right now, man. I'm going straight in on it. We're going straight in on it. Bulls, Knicks, we got to talk about this. Normally I'll sit here, I do the whole, we got a good live, man. I normally do the intro thing to set up all of this, you know what I'm saying? So that when people come up in here, they got the all the content and all that stuff is ready, man. But listen, we got Bulls, Knicks, live call happening right now. It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with the channel as always, man. We getting straight into this thing, man, because this team tonight is an interesting this is an interesting matchup for the Bulls, right? Like I look at this and I see potential one way or the other for it to get interesting. I'm not going to say ugly for one team or the other. I'm not going to say it's going to get bad for one team or the other, but I see that this could get interesting for the Chicago Bulls here because they come in, no Vooch. You look at that and you say, okay, this is a matchup that your team should be able to pull away with even without him because they don't have Mitchell Robinson on the other side. That's the guy that absolutely is going to be doing the boards. You know how to play Julius Randle, right? You know how to play Julius Randle. You know what to expect from Julius Randle. He's going left. There's no right happening here. He's going left. Here's my biggest thing. We got to get our guys defensively going early like we saw them do out on that West Coast trip. That West Coast trip to me, great trip. Great trip. You come out of it 3-2. You had an opportunity to come out of it 4-1, but at the end of the day, it still only counts. I know we had that. We saw that Portland game. That one sucked a little bit, but listen. It still only counts for one loss, ladies and gentlemen. It still only counts for one loss. And the biggest thing that the Bulls can do coming into this game, and especially as we see like Brooklyn back at the top of the standings, of course, the biggest thing that the Bulls can do coming into this game is let the players that you can't or don't have the ability to slow down based on size or whatever. Julius Randle goes off for 30, right? Julius Randle goes off for 30. What are you going to do about RJ Barrett? What are you going to do about Kemba Walker? We need to see the defense clamp up on that end. I think the game plan you did in Denver is perfect for coming into tonight. Like the video if you agree. I think that the game plan you had in Denver is perfect for coming into tonight. And I'll tell you why. Because there's certain guys who are going to be killing you from two. And that's all that they can do. Julius Randle, you don't let him get open. You don't let him do what he wants to do. You keep an eye on Julius Randle at the three-point line. But if he's inside, you let him get as many two-point shots as he wants. You let him get as many two-point shots as he wants. At the paint, at the bucket. Let him have them. And the reason I say that is because it's too easy for Kemba Walker to get wide open threes. Debo in the chat was good. The thing that kills you is if Kemba Walker gets wide open threes, if RJ Barrett starts getting open looks. There's only one guy that can kill you for the Knicks. And it's not the most important player they got on the field, on the court. Let me get them C-Reds in the chat as we getting this thing hype, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get this, man. It's the only channel that's talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talks. So make sure that y'all get in tune with us, man. If y'all haven't done so, man, hit that subscribe button. We got a ton of content coming y'all way. Want to let y'all know, if y'all don't know as well, about the Patreon. The Patreon is going to be busting. It starts tomorrow, man. We're going to be having vlogs up there. We're going to be having a lot of some content we had done before, but maybe didn't get out there as much. Could He Play Today is going to be posted over there, man. A lot of views from the Bleacher podcast is going to be over on there, man. So please sign up for that Patreon. That is going to be so much content. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It helps the show. It helps us be able to do this, man. It helps us be able to do this. And I love doing this. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. Tonight's a tough, like today, for some reason, the mental ain't really there. It's a tough day. You know what I'm saying? So having the opportunity to come in here and rock with y'all Watch the Bulls with y'all. Call this game for y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to rock with me. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to rock with me tonight. I need y'all tonight. I need y'all energy tonight. Today been a little bit of an off day for me. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all energy tonight. See Red Nation. Let's do this. Bulls, Knicks. Let's get lit, baby. What we doing? What are we doing? Pay no attention to the unnamed drink right there. You see that? Unnamed. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. As we're getting ready to get this game underway, man, what are y'all expectations for Bulls Knicks? What are y'all expectations for Bulls Knicks tonight? It's not going to be a cakewalk game either. Like by no means do I think that it's going to be a cakewalk game mid-season. We here for you, Brody. I appreciate that, bro. Sam said we always rock with you, Pat. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Good looking out. Don't got league pass. That's why I do this, man. Jamori, is that how you say your name, bro? Jamori, let's go. We need each other and we got you. Shout out to you, bro. Fam, I need that Isaiah Stewart energy. What's going on out in Detroit right now? Where's Don Burr? Don Burr, somebody call for Don Burr. Get him in here. What is going on out in Detroit tonight? As we're getting the opening lineups here, the Bulls back on their live or on their in their own building tonight. And that, man, like, I think that's the biggest advantage the Bulls have coming into this. I'm not gonna lie. Out on a West Coast trip, you know what I mean? You're out there, you're tired, you're sick, you're ready to come home and sleep in your own bed. These games are always the ones where I look at it and I say, let's go. Like, I can see this working out for the Bulls here, man. Still one of the best intros in the NBA, by the way. Still one of the best intros in the NBA is we got it coming. Prayers up to my brother Ringo, man. Had a death in the family, man. So we sending love your way, bro. We'll see you when you get back. Get this starting lineup here for y'all. Starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls tonight. Lonzo Ball at the point guard position. Zach LaVine at the 2. DeMar DeRozan at the 3. Alex Caruso at the 4. Tony Bradley at the 5. Hey, my man, I'm trying to figure out, so, like, this Anthony, y'all see, I don't know if the comments pop up for y'all the same. Maybe it's because I'm on a different app. Actually, let me see. Let me look on here before I say something. Because it pop up to me kind of looking a little spammy, Anthony Johnson. But he also be, like, making real comments, so. Okay, it's the emojis. It's the emojis that I'm not seeing. I appreciate you, Anthony Johnson. I had to double check. You threw some emojis up there that didn't pop up on me. So 55 people in here early, man. Let's see if we can get 100 people in the building before the game even starts. Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports weekly. We don't want y'all to miss a thing, man. So make sure that you hit that bell. See on the channel, talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. So get in tune with us, man. We got so much stuff coming, dog. We got so much stuff coming. I'm talking about we finna be doing giveaways on the Patreon. We finna be doing I want to do like a jersey giveaway a month. As man, Pete Will with the drip tonight. Okay, Pete Will coming through fresh out here. Oh, I did hear also that Vooch is in the building for the Bulls, but that he hasn't passed, like he's out of isolation, so he had to pass 2 COVID tests. I think it's the cardio thing he hasn't done yet. So we'll see. Once he feels healthy enough to get through that, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll be the moment where we see him back on the court. Possibly the next game. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. We got the opening tip getting ready to happen. We got a lot of old faces in the building as always tonight. Of course, Derrick Rose, Tom Thibodeau, Taj Gibson out. Taj Gibson out as well as Mitchell Robinson. Now, the other thing I didn't see, I got to look on the injury report here. I don't know if Javonte Green is back. I saw an error, not back, but if he's not injured, I saw that he was supposed to be on the injury report. So I want to see what's going on with that as well. As I try to, there we go. Got to get the score going. Let's get this game busting, boys. Let's have us a day, boys. Let's have us a day. As now opening tip going to the Knicks. Here's Kemba now bringing it up, gets it over to Fournier, who's guarded by Zach LaVine. Fournier trying to direct traffic, gets it out to Nerlens Noel, who's at the top of the key. He gets it back out to Kemba. Kemba had a nice day versus the Bulls last time out. As now RJ with the ball. RJ on the drive, puts up the float. Couldn't get the first float to go. Caruso fighting for the rebound and couldn't come away with it, but we got a foul call. And is that going to be on the Knicks? That's on the Bulls. I think that's going to be on Caruso fighting for the ball there early. I thought the Bulls got to come up with that one. RJ fighting with it. And so it's still Knicks ball, 14 on the shot clock. Here's Noel now. Gets the ball down to Fournier, back door. Got the easy layup. Here's Lonzo now bringing it up left side. Backing in. He's got Kemba on him. Throws it down to DeMar, but Fournier on a lazy pass coming away with the steal. This is not what you wanted to see early here. As now here's Kemba with the ball. Kemba guarded by Lonzo. Crossover. Got pass. Picked up by Caruso. Pull up. Mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Bulls come away with the rebound there. Here's Zach LaVine to snatch that. LaVine getting the ball up. Coming off the screen. Drops it down to Bradley. Bradley going right at Kemba. Oh, nice lay. Went through him. They don't call a foul. I'm going to tell you this right now. For me, you would either have to say that is an offensive foul or it's an N1. And you got to make a decision one way or the other. I thought Kemba was moving. I thought that should have been a N1 there. As Fournier open, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Lonzo on the rebound. Throws it up to Zach. Oh, the up and under jam for Zach LaVine. And Zach got smacked across the head, and he's yelling for the foul, and they won't give it to him. Get back on defense, C-Red. He literally smacked Zach across the face. No foul call. That's crazy. And now here's Fournier. He drops it down to Randall. Randall backing. He's got Caruso on him. You know he's going left. Lost the ball on the strip away there by Lonzo. And here's Zach as they foul. And there's the foul that Zach's looking for. Beautiful pass, pitch ahead, throws it up, and Zach literally gets smacked across the face by Nerlens Noel, and they don't call it. As now here's Caruso the other way. Caruso dropping it off now to Tony Bradley. Bradley gets it to Zach LaVine. Zach looking to step past. RJ Barrett got to the bucket, up and under off the glass. Couldn't get that one, but Tony Bradley with the tip in. 6-2 Bulls lead. Here comes Julius Randle guarded by Caruso. He drops it off now to Barrett. Gets it back down to Randle. Randle backing in. Caruso throwing body at him. Pull up, fade away. He got that one to go, but I'm living with that. Over 100 in the chat. I'm living with that. As now, here's DeMar. He gets it over to Caruso. Wide open. Pull up three. Left that one a little short. RJ Barrett on the rebound. Here's Barrett looking to blow pass. Gets all the way to the rim. Lonzo down there. Good defense. He couldn't get that. Lonzo comes away with the rebound. And the Bulls have numbers. 4-on-2. Gets it over to Zach. Zach driving. Kicking it back out. Oh, but we got a foul call before the pass. Zach got stuck in the air, actually. So that ends up working out. Zach got stuck in the air. The Bulls honestly looked lost a little bit on that 4-on-2 break. That's the part where it's like, all right, we got to be able to be better at that, dog. And Zach is trying to figure out what it's going to take for him to get these foul calls. He finally gets one there. And here's Lonzo now. He's got the ball, gets it over to DeRozan, right side, drops it back down, kicked out, corner, pump fake. Zach driving, gets to the bucket. Oh, that's blocked away by Noel at the bucket. As now, RJ Barrett with the ball coming off the screen. Lonzo guarding him, kicks it out to Randle. Randle guarded by Caruso. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one, and Bradley on the rebound. And Tony Bradley doing a good job on the boards here. As now they drop it back off to Zoe. Zoe getting to the bucket, puts the layup, couldn't get that one. Tony Bradley on the rebound to Zoe, up and under lay. And Tony Bradley dominating on the boards here today. As here's Kemba Walker, top of the key, standing at about the Bulls logo. Now he starts to bring it in, and we got an offensive foul on Julius Randle as he just ran through Caruso there. 122 in the building, man. If y'all can hit that like button for me, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate all the members of the Breeze family that pulled up on us tonight. I need you tonight just as much as you need me. Here's DeMar now, gets it out to Lonzo. Lonzo step back, pull up, three over Kemba. Lonzo Ball feeling it early from three. That's what I'm talking about, Zoe. 11-4, Bulls lead, 8:17 left in the game. Here comes Kemba bringing it up, and Thibs doesn't like it. He calls a timeout as the Bulls starting it off early. Starting it off early right now. Saying, listen, stop playing with your boy. Lonzo hitting a step back three, man. Good start for the Bulls right now. Good start for the Bulls. And this is what I like to see. This is the energy I want to see from this team. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy I want to see from this team because when you get them on the heels early, and now they have to be better than you and try to fight back into the game. Now we've seen that backfire on the Bulls a couple of times. We've seen two teams out on the West Coast fight back into the game, but do the Knicks have that kind of firepower? Like, that's the question I ask. Do the Knicks have that kind of firepower to fight back into the game? And, man, I want to let y'all know, man, I appreciate everybody that rocks with us, man, but this number is still crazy to me, dog. That's crazy to me. 52% of the people that watch our stuff, man, not subscribe. That's crazy. But to the 47% of you that are, shout out to you. We're going to get this thing busting, man. I love these days when it's just me and y'all. No, the Knicks are trash, and I'm from New York. Oh, man. Especially off the Bears. Man, facts, Tap, man. If you in here, man, and you a Bears fan and you had to sit through that today, man, listen, you already know. You already know. We need this. We need that energy. We need that energy. We need that energy. Kenny coming in spicy. I appreciate the love, though, bro. See Red Nation in the building. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I look at a game, a start like this to a game, and of course, here's the thing, right? You know, Thibs is gonna adjust. We all know Thibs. We know how he is. We know he's gonna adjust. But right now, you're shooting it great. Bulls are shooting at 56%. I don't care about that. I like it. I don't care about that. What I do like, 2 for 7 from the field for the Knicks. 2 for 7 from the field for the Knicks. As far as steals right now, Bulls with a steal on the day. I'm sorry, that's Knicks. No. Yeah, Bulls with a steal on the day. You know what I'm saying? 1 turnover already caused. Knicks with 2 turnovers. I'm sorry. And Bulls already, being active early, getting to them early on the defensive end. That's what I care about. That's what I care about. Shout out to Roll Runner, man. Said the channel's fire. I appreciate that. We work hard at this. Here's Kemba Walker now. Top of the key, guarded by Lonzo Ball. Kicks it over now. Gets it to Fournier, who drops it down to Randle. Randle guarded by Caruso. Here comes a double team to Randle. Randle went to kick it out. DeMar DeRozan on the steal. DeMar thought about making a full court pass. Now he brings the ball up slowly. Coming off the screen from Bradley. Gets all the way to the bucket. No foul call, but that's out on Noel. That's going to be Bulls ball. I feel like DeMar was playing for the foul on that. What I'm sipping on, I'm keeping it chill today, man. I'm keeping it chill. It's a cider. Whatever brand wants to claim it, send some money my way. But it's a cider. I'm keeping it chill. Now here's Zach LaVine. He kicks it out the lines over to the corner. Caruso, pull up, 3. Oh, AC couldn't get it. And we got a foul against Nerlens Noel, holding on to Tony Bradley to keep him from getting that rebound. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's going to go on RJ Barrett, I believe, on a little push-off. Either one could have got the foul call, but Tony Bradley making his presence known here. As they get the ball into Bradley, and he now drops it off to Zach LaVine. LaVine guarded by RJ Barrett, coming off of the screen from Zoe. Getting to an open spot, spin move, mid-range, fade away. Jay it in his face. He got it. 13-4 Bulls lead. He said the hand in my face don't mean nothing, my boy. The hand in my face don't mean nothing, my boy. As now, here's Kemba Walker guarded by Zoe, kicks it over to Randall. They're trying to get Randall going here, and Caruso doing an excellent job on him as they get it down. Fournier, mid-range. He thought about it, kicks it out corner. Here's Walker. Bulls playing excellent defense, 4 on the clock. Zach staying with Fournier. He gets to the bucket, puts it up. Couldn't get that one. Rebound, Caruso. Here comes Zach LaVine, right side. He kicks it up now. Zoe thought about a three, got it out to Zach, over to Caruso. He's driving, gets to the lane, down to Bradley. Bradley up and under. Couldn't get it to go, got the rebound. Oh, but Noel blocking away the second effort. Here's R.J. Barrett bringing it the other way. And they're trying to get the ball to an open Fournier. Oh, Caruso almost got the steal. And now Fournier just loses the ball in the backcourt. And that was a ball don't lie play, bro. That was a ball don't lie play because Caruso goes for the steal, goes to get it, throws a bow and gets Caruso in the face, has it in his hands, and loses the ball. 4 turnovers right now for the Knicks. Here's Zach LaVine looking to inbound the ball. Gets it into DeMar DeRozan, who's guarded by Fournier nonetheless. Coming off of the screen here is DeMar. Kicks it over Caruso. Caruso on the drive. Up, under. A lot of contact. He gets the foul. That's going to be a foul. Is that on Noel or Randall? I believe that's on Noel. He went up with it. And so he'll be at the line for a pair there. Caruso on the drive. Noel. Oh, yeah. Come on, Nerlens. Come on, Nerlens. He puts his hand literally on Caruso's chest as he's driving in. And that's a foul. I like that. I like that. 13 points for the Bulls right now. 13-4, 6:29 left in the first. And Caruso able to knock down the first of 2. $10-point lead right now for the Bulls as we got a substitution. And Noel visibly upset as he's getting taken out of the game. And the Bulls substituting as well. Derrick Jones Jr. checking in. Fam, I said Derrick Jones Jr. got a real, who did I say? Did I say Pop Smoke? I think I said Pop Smoke. No, I might have said Tory Lanez. I think I said Tory Lanez. No, I'm stick with Tory, dog. I think Derrick Jones looked like Tory. As now Caruso able to knock down the second of 2. And here come the Knicks the other way. Here's Kemba bringing the ball up. Kemba driving, gets to the bucket, puts it up off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. Good rebound there by Alec Burks as he was able to get that one and got that follow. Here's Zach LaVine now. He gets all the way to the bucket, puts it off the glass, and got the lay. 17-6, Bulls lead. A lot of contact there. 12 points to 4 is now. Here's Randall with the lay. Make that 12 points to 6 in the paint. 17-8 is Randall able to get that bucket there. Here's Lonzo now wide open. Pull up. 3. He got another one. Lonzo Ball feeling it from 3. Oh, and almost a steal there by DeMar as they brought it up. And here, listen, based on the cheer, I'm assuming they're checking into the game. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Derrick Rose still getting a lot of love here in Chicago. I still love D, man. I still love D here in Chicago, man. Derrick, that man is always going to be a legend. As Io checking in as well to check up Derrick Rose. As now here's the inbound, and Derrick with the ball guarded now by Javonte Green. Kicks it over to Fournier. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one. Io fighting for the rebound and gets it. Here's Zach now. He's bringing it up the left side. Cuts across, gets to the middle, lost the handle on it, and Derrick able to come away with it. Threw it up to Fournier. Oh, and that's Bulls ball as Lonzo stole it out of his hands and then smacked it back into into Fournier. What hustle there. Smacks it out of his hand. Good steal. Off his leg. Beautiful play by Lonzo Ball as he keeps it in the Bulls' possession. What a play by Lonzo is now Zach LaVine. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Bulls able to come away with the rebound. Lonzo gets it. Pull up. Mid-range. D Rose closed out. Couldn't get that one. Bulls fighting for the rebound. And I think that's going to be last touch by Javonte Green. The one thing I will say about Zoe. Zoe is quickly checking into the game and quickly was getting busy versus the Bulls last time. The one thing I will say about Zoe is, as much as I love the three-point shot, boy, that mid-range is scary. It's like, keep working on the shot, man. As here's D Rose, top of the key, guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. He's looking to make the pass here, gets it over to RJ Barrett. RJ on the drive, double team came. They get it back out to Derrick. Derrick getting to the bucket, got the lay to go past Derrick Jones. And here's Lonzo Ball now. He's got the ball left side, guarded by Rose. Gets it off to Zach, coming off of the screen from Derrick Jones Jr. They set another one. He throws it back over to Derrick Jones now, dropping it off to Zoe. Zoe, low crossover, step back, pull up, three. Left that one short. I think Derrick got a piece of that one. As now Barrett on the rebound. Here he comes. Dropping it off to Randall. Randall backing in on Derrick Jones. Cross. Kicking it back out to Quickly. Good defense here by the Bulls. 10 on the shot clock. Randall with the ball again. Now he takes a pull-up three. He got that one. See, that's the one you can't let him get. That's the one you can't let him get. Over 200 in the chat. 200. And the Bulls take a timeout. Yeah, that's the one you can't let him get. To me, the biggest thing the Bulls can do, you let Julius Randle go to the paint as often as he wants. You don't give it to him easy, but you let him get in there as often as he wants. Because he can't beat you with two. Not with how this Bulls team shoots. He can't beat you with two. If you let these guys start getting some threes, they can beat you with threes, but he can't beat you with two. Let's get 250 in the chat. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. Bulls doing a good job defensively here to start this thing off, man. Doing an excellent job defensively. Doing an excellent job forcing the Knicks to take tough shots. Forcing the Knicks to take tough shots. If you knock down a three with a hand in your face, I can't do much about that. But we haven't seen what we saw a lot early, especially in that first game, just wide open opportunities. Wide open opportunities, consistently. For Red said, Pat, what's your favorite food? I mean, I've always been a pizza guy. I love pizza, personally. Now, I will say this, though. A fire grilled cheese sandwich and ramen noodles, unmatched. And I'm not talking about real ramen. I do love real ramen as well. But my the ramen noodles with whatever it is, the orange pack. You know what I'm talking about. No Jamaican food? I love Jamaican food. What you talking about, dog? Love me some Jamaican food. I ain't never upset about no Jamaican food, brother. Bro, that's county food. Hey, listen, I grew up in the hood. I didn't grow up in the hood. I like to say I grew up in a city with hood tendencies. I grew up in a city with some hood tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, it's people in here that rock with me on what I said there, dog. like I'm in the wrong for rocking with ramen noodles, man. Stop playing. As now, here's Lonzo Ball. He brings the ball up, dropping it off now to Zach LaVine. Zach coming off the screen from Derrick Jones, throws it down. Oh, Quickly got the steal on that pass. And here comes Isaiah Quickly the other way. Quickly is a problem when him and Derrick Rose are on the court. They do good work together. As now, here's Randall with the ball, backing in on Javonte. Pump fake, got past Javonte, off the glass, got that one to go. I live with that, but it's a 5-point lead here. Here's Zoe coming off, kicked out to Io. Io throwing it back to Zoe. Almost a turnover there. And now coming off of the screen here, step back. Zoe kicks it out to Zach. Zach pump fake, pull up over Derrick. Couldn't get that one to go. Derrick Jones Jr. got the rebound, but put it back up over the rim. And here's Randall the other way. And now New York with 7 straight, trying to make it 9 here. Here's Randall backing, spin move. Tried to get open, kicks it out. Here's Rose mid-range. Pull up over Zoe. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Derrick Jones. And that's the first miss. Knicks were on a 7-0 run. They had started this thing off 2 for 7, and from there went 5 for 6. Here's Zoe now with the ball, kicking it back out to Zach. Over to Io. Io pull up 3. Io couldn't get that one, and Randall coming away with the rebound on that. That was a wide open 3 for Io. He couldn't knock that one down. Here's Quickly now with the ball, guarded by DJJ, gets it back over to Randall. Randall now guarded by Javonte Green. Backing, turnaround, fade away. Jay couldn't get that one, left it short, but they call a foul on Javonte Green. He got him on the elbow. I saw that one. I thought they weren't going to call it. I thought they weren't going to call it. Man, we seeing quite a few elbows in this game from the Knicks that ain't getting called, dog. So Randall at the line looking to make this a single possession game again as he knocks down the first of 2. Caruso and DeRozan checking back into the game. And I think Zoe and Zach are going to sit on that switch. I definitely see Zoe coming out. And yeah, Zach's the other one that sat there. So on the line, on the floor right now, DeRozan, Green, Jones Jr., Caruso, and Dosunmu. And here's DeRozan now coming off of the screen. Step back, pull up over Randall. Couldn't get that one to go. Jones Jr. got the rebound, put it back up. That's the second Point Blank rebound putback he's missed. And here's Barrett now getting all the way to the bucket. He left that one short, and the Bulls come away with the rebound there. Here's DeMar pushing the tempo. Getting all the way to the bucket, puts it off the glass, got it to go, and 1. He'll be at the line for 1 more. And, man, they just let him in, and then by the time DeMar got to the bucket, they just pushed him from behind. Here's DeMar now. He comes off. You see the replay here. Driving all the way, and, I mean, nobody even stepped up in front of him. Like, Burks went the other way, opened up the lane, and just let him get in there. So DeMar at the line for 1 more. 22-16 Bulls lead. And DeMar able to knock that one down to complete the and 1. 23-16. Here comes Derrick Rose the other way. Derrick directing traffic. He gets it over now to Burks. Burks calling for the screen from Noel. And now we got a foul call. Is that going to be on Javonte Green? Looked like him and Noel got tripped up there. And that foul is going to be on Javonte Green. It's going to be his second. A little flop for me from Noel there. A little bit of flop for me from Noel there, dog. As now Obi Toppin checking into the game, and y'all heard Kid earlier, man. He loved him some Obi Toppin. Here's Derrick Rose now driving to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go, but gets the foul. I believe that's going to be on Caruso. He'll be at the line for a pair. As now Derrick able to knock down the first of 2. No Bears talk aloud in here, y'all. We need positive vibes. Hey, I'm with that. I'm with that, Chicago girls. I agree with that. Derrick able to knock down a pair there. And now here's Caruso bringing the ball up, guarded by Derrick Rose. Caruso gets it over to DeMar. Bulls have the lead right now, 23-18. Coming off of the screen is DeMar. DeMar pull up mid-range over Burks. Couldn't get that one to go as it's rebounded by Toppin. And here comes Quickly. And you got to be on your toes when Quickly's on the court. You know he wants to move quickly. Quickly guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. Calls for the screen from Noel. Now he calls him away. Looking to cross here, driving on Derrick Jones. Got all the way down, get it out to Toppin, pull up three. Toppin couldn't get that one, and it's tipped into the hands of Caruso. Here's Caruso, guarded by Noel. Now picked up by Rose, drops it off to Javonte. Javonte, oh, he went to rise up on him, and we got a blocking foul. Javonte looked like he wanted to put him on a poster, and now Javonte rolling on the floor in a little bit of pain there. Javonte absolutely had the height. But he fell hard. I think he fell on his face as he's going down. No, he fell hard on that wrist. You hope his wrist is okay. And I don't like the and listen, we've already had one injury versus the Knicks. Let's not get any more. And it's weird, right? Because, like, to me, I thought this was the game where you were going to need Vooch the most. As Javonte able to knock down the first of two. And he's good. He's not hurt. He's up. He's hurt. He's not hurt. He's shooting his free throws. And now checking into the game here. Knicks bring in Sims. Jericho Sims. 6'9", so not a lot of height on the floor for them as well. As here's Derrick Rose bringing the ball up, guarded by Caruso, drops it off now to Quickly. Coming off the screen from Toppin. He's got Derrick Jones Jr. on the other side of that. Dosunmu staying there to help, gets it over to Toppin. Back over to Rose, the two Chicago kids guarding each other. Here's Derrick driving. Kicks it off to Quickly. Pull up three for Quickly. He got open. Couldn't get that one. Javonte jumps, gets the rebound. I don't think he's got any issues there. 25-18. Bulls lead. 39 seconds left on the clock. DeMar coming off of the screen, attacking at Toppin. Throws the float. Left it short. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up, but it's blocked away by Obi Toppin. That was a grown man move as DeMar hit the deck. That was a grown man move as DeMar hit the deck. My God. My God, Obi. Relax, brother. As they get it back into DeMar, and now that throw, and that is a loose ball foul. That's going to be 3 on Javonte Green. DeMar tried to put it up, thought he got fouled, and then the Knicks went to rebound. It started to fall out, but they call a push on Javonte Green, and I believe that's his 3rd foul of the game. Let me double check here. As of now, I'm only seeing 2 for him. I thought he had 3 on that. And that's going to put Quickly at the line for 2. Was that a flagrant foul? No, it wasn't flagrant. Okay, I didn't see nobody standing at the line because of the angle of the TV on that one. So I was like, "Dog, they caught a flagrant on that? Relax, brother." So Quickly trying to make this a 5-point game here. Shout out to Front Room, man. From the Front Room. And Kobe White checking into the game. And here's Quickly. Man, this is like Alonzo free, or not Alonzo. It's Quickly knocking down a pair. They're like a Giannis free throw, dog. That took a long time. As here's DeMar now. He's going to bring it back up the court. 5-point lead, 25-20. 20 seconds left on the clock. Bulls can hold for just about the last shot as Kobe White sets the screen for DeMar. DeMar guarded by Quickly, kicks it over to Kobe. Kobe driving, getting to the middle, up and under. Couldn't get the lay to go. Not a bad attack. A lot of contact there as well. Here's Burks now driving, puts up the float before the end of the quarter. Couldn't get that one to go. And so that's how the quarter will end, 25-20. Bulls lead. You had a nice little lead on them in the first quarter. had a 12-point lead. They chipped away at it. They've gotten it down to 5. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You know they're going to make a run. That's the biggest thing. You know they're going to make a run. How do you withstand the run? A couple times over in on the West Coast, you weren't able to withstand the run. Now we got to see if they can withstand the run here. Numbers from that first quarter. Bulls shot it. Remember I said they were 56%. They end up finishing the quarter 31% shooting, 9 for 29. Knicks 32% shooting at 7 for 22. But the Bulls able to knock down a pair of three-pointers. That's pretty much the difference. And free throw-wise, both teams at the line just about the same here. Bulls are actually winning the rebounding battle by not a huge amount, but 17-12. That's not bad, man. Bulls end up causing 5 turnovers in that first quarter. They gave up 3 themselves. And points in the paint. Listen, these are two teams that are, at least based on the first quarter, pretty evenly matched. Now, the thing that the Bulls do have going for them, points off of turnovers, 9 points for the Bulls off of turnovers tonight, where the Knicks only have 2. So let's see if we can keep that going. See if we can keep that going, man. Hold up. The poser says, Pat, do you think we can win a chip? Do you think we're chip contenders? I mean, to me, I call championship contenders top 3 teams, right? Right now, the Bulls are a top 3 team. As of now, that puts you in that conversation. Do I think that by the end of the year, the Bulls will be in a top 3 team? I'm going to be real with you. The way that they've started off, Jay Crit in the chat, man. I feel like I ain't seen Crit in a minute, man. What's going on, bro? How you feeling? The way that they've started off this season, to me, is much better than I thought it would. And shout out to Bear Forever for the super chat. Hawks and Canucks scoreless after 1 as we're getting this thing back underway. So to me, like, you're in a better position because I thought the toughest part of your schedule you handled pretty well. As here's Kobe White now with the ball coming off the screen from Bradley, gets mid-range, puts up the float, and got the float to go. Kobe getting an early bucket. 27-20. Bulls lead. Here's Derrick Rose now with the ball, guarded by Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo staying with them, almost got the steal there, dove for it, but Derrick able to snatch it away, gets it over to Quickly now. Quickly, pull up 3. That hit off the side of the rim. That's going to go out of bounds. Here comes DeMar now bringing it up. He's guarded by Burks. Ayo setting the screen. Kicked back out to Ayo. Pull up 3. Ayo feeling it from 3. Making this a double-digit game yet again. As here's Derrick Rose. Guarded by Dosunmu. Kicks it over to Quickly, who's guarded by Ayo. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Guarded by Caruso. Kicks it over to Quickly, who's guarded by Ayo. Gets it back over to Burks. Burks pull up over Kobe White. And Kobe fouled him at the 3-point line. And he'll be at the line for 3. He got screen there. Moving screen. He tried to go underneath it. It's absolutely a moving screen by Sims that they don't call. But then, yeah, it's an absolute foul. Kobe slaps him across the wrist. Was his foot on the line? Are they saying that's 2? As Burks knocks down the first of 2. No, it's 3. Okay. I'm sorry. Apparently, they just didn't show the first free throw, or I wasn't looking at it. As he's able to knock down all 3 there, 23-30. Bulls leading it. And here's DeMar now, guarded by Burks, coming off the screen. Toppin comes over for the double team, gets it over to Ayo. Ayo got it out to Kobe. Kobe pull up three. Kobe couldn't get that one to go. And Sims coming away with a rebound over Tony Bradley, gets it over to Obi Toppin. Toppin bringing it back, gets to the middle, drops it off to Derrick Rose. Rose guarded by Caruso. Here's a step back, gets it back out the top and top of the key. Drops it off the Burks left side. Now we gets it back middle to Derrick. Derrick coming off of the screen from Sims. Looking to get it back to him. Kicked it out to the corner. Pull up three for Toppin. And Toppin able to knock that one in. And so essentially, based off of the foul by Kobe White and the three there by Toppin, it's now a 3-point game. You basically got 2 3-pointers. And here's now Alex Caruso, guarded by Derrick Rose. 30-26. Bulls lead. He gets it over to Tony Bradley. Bradley top of the key, guarded by Sims. He takes it over left side, gets it over to DeMar. DeMar backing out with Sims on him. Kicks it over to Kobe. Kobe driving. Kicked it out to Caruso. Pull up. Three. Caruso got it. Good vision there by Kobe White. 26-33. Bulls lead. Good pass there by Kobe. He could have took the up and under, but instead opted for the pass. I like that. As now here's Derrick getting mid-range. Puts up the float. Couldn't get that. Toppin tipping it back. He couldn't get the tip. And there's the rebound by Caruso. Gets it up to Kobe. Kobe looking to cross over, fighting pass quickly, kicks it out. Caruso drops it back down to Bradley. What a pass. Got it to go and one. Beautiful pass, beautiful sequence by the Chicago Bulls. Kobe White down low, kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso with the touch pass back down to Bradley. Oh, my goodness. What vision there by Alex Caruso. And what a pass by Kobe White to get it to Caruso. So here's Bradley. He'll be at the line for one more, trying to complete the and one here. And Bradley able to knock that one down. He's only taken 4 free throws this entire year. I think that's wild as well. Here's Derrick now. Kicks it over to Burks. Gets mid-range, thought about a shot, now kicks it back out to Randall. Randall guarded by Caruso. Caruso showing some lockdown D. Backing is Randall, kicks it out now quickly. 3 on the clock, thought about a 3. Does pull a 3. Good job by Kobe White to close out on that one with the help of Caruso. And here's DeMar DeRozan off of the rebound. Crossover, gets past quickly. Oh, through an errant pass. And he had Kobe White wide open, but he didn't get the pass to him there. Fam, Caruso defending Randall tonight. I'm talking about clamps. As here's Burks now with the ball. A little behind the back crossover, trying to get past Kobe. Does get to the bucket. That's going to be foul number 2 on Kobe White. But he couldn't knock that one down. Good job. They just re-showing this defense, dog. I love it. I ain't going to lie. 36-26. Bulls lead by 10 right now. And he's able to knock down the first of 2. 288 in here, man. Hit that like button. Let's get this thing over 300 in the chat before the half. Able to knock down a pair there. Here come the Bulls the other way. DeMar bringing the ball up. DeMar coming off of the screen from Caruso. What a screen there by Caruso. Basically took out Burks. As now DeMar throws it down to Dosunmu, who's picked up by Noel. This is what you want. Good matchup. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Got it. Dosunmu getting it over Noel. I love that. He saw the opportunity, took advantage of it. As now here's Randall guarded by Kobe White. And here comes the double team. They kick it out now. Derrick Rose, pull up 3. Close out by Dosunmu. Didn't matter. Derrick able to knock that one down. 38-31 Bulls lead here. Here's DeMar now backing in. Kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso guarded by Randall. Drops it back down to DeMar. DeMar back to the basket. Guarded by Burks. Now turns around. Stepping through. And they call the foul. No, they call a travel on that. Yeah, he didn't put the ball down again, did he? Yeah, that is a travel. Yeah, that is a travel. I just thought about that. I was like, man, how do you? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Definitely forgot about that, dog. As now coming off the screen is Burks driving, kicks it out, couldn't get that one, tipped away by DeSumo, and he gets the steal. Here's DeSumo, full court pass up to Bradley. Bradley coming away with it, gets it back to Ayo. Ayo out to DeMar. DeMar driving in, stepping around, got the lay. DeMar DeRozan. And did Ayo just get the steal there? Ayo stole the ball, and Billy called a timeout immediately. Good job by Ayo. And Ayo playing some excellent defense. Fam, dog. Y'all gotta understand, dog. Y'all gotta understand, dog. He fell to the second round. Over 300 in the chat. 300. Like he what was it? What did he do? Like he fell to the second round, bro. What? What? Like, are you kidding me right now? It's so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. Bulls doing an excellent job defensively there, keeping the New York Knicks at bay, and that's what I mean when I say being able to withstand a run. You know what I'm saying? Being able to withstand a run, being able to you know the Knicks are going to go on a run. They're a good coach team. Pat, would you say he was the steal of the draft? I would. Y'all, I got a video on that talking about Ayo being the steal of the draft. Now, of course, before he played, I might have to do an updated video after 15. And this is the thing, right? Steal of the draft. So I mean, like, who else are we even putting on there? You know what I mean? Have we had a lot of second rounders or even, I mean, second round is crazy because especially of how far down the Bulls are. Have we had a lot of third round, early round picks that weren't the top of the draft that have panned out so far? I'd have to go through the draft and look at it, but I'll tell you what, like I knew the day of the draft, Ayo wasn't a second round pick. I didn't think he was a lottery pick by any means. I didn't think he was a lottery pick. I think that Ayo does have a ceiling, but I think that Ayo can be an excellent player for you. Having a ceiling doesn't mean that you can't be a great player. It just means that, like, listen, he might be a guy that's 18 points a game, 6 assists, 4 steals, or 3 steals. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of player. Solid. You know what I mean? As we're getting this thing back underway, Lonzo back into the game now, as well as Zach LaVine. Zach getting the ball on the inbound pass. Bulls have 6 players with 5 points or more so far. That's what you like to see as Zach gets it out to Zoe. Zoe pull up 3 over Derrick, and Derrick blocked that shot again. I think that's his second block. I think that's his second block on Lonzo for 3 right there. 40-31. Here's the Sumu now guarding Randall and kicks it off to Burke. And I don't like that switch there. You can't make that switch there. As now good defense. Ayo getting back, closing out, gets it over to Quickly. Quickly, corner, crossover, driving on Bradley. He got hit on a reach in from Zach LaVine, got the lay to go. He'll be at the line for one more. Shout out to you, Michael Jefferson. Appreciate you for subscribing to the page, man. I gotta find a thing, man. They gotta have a thing for this, like the program we use. We can't like hit the subscriber alert. I would love to have one for it though. Pat rolling solo dolo tonight. We Chicago Bulls fans appreciate you, and the crew keep pushing. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Debo. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Anybody that super chats in, man, that's major love, man. Y'all be showing major love to your boy. But yeah, man. Hey, rolling dolo tonight. Just because you know, everybody else is, you know, dealing with some things, you know, I have the ability to be here. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. As now here's Zoe with the ball, guarded by Derrick Rose. Gets it over now to Zach LaVine, drops it down to Jones Jr., kicked out to Javonte. Javonte driving, kicks it out to Ayo. Ayo, low cross, driving on quickly, got mid-range, 4 on the clock here. Got to make a decision. Bad pass there by Ayo, and Zach saving it, and that's a 24-second violation. Ayo needed to take that shot mid-range. Ayo needed to take that shot mid-range. Here's the inbound now. Derrick Rose with the ball. Standing on that Bulls logo that he's been a part of for so much of his career. Throwing it down. Oh, my God. What a bad pass by Alec Burks as he got the ball trying to get it down to Randall. He literally just threw it pretty much into the first row. What was that? Look at Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau like, dog, what are you doing? As here's Zach LaVine now. Backing in on Derrick. Step back, pull up over Derrick. Good close out there by Derrick. Javonte Green saving it and throws it off the legs of Noel. As Zach left that short, that's still going to be Bulls ball. 40-34. Bulls lead 6-11 left in this first half. As now here's the inbound. They get it into Javonte. Getting it back over to Lonzo left side. Lonzo guarded by Derrick coming off the screen. Driving. Got middle. Dropped it off to Javonte. Off of the glass. Got it to go. What a pass by Lonzo Ball. Hit him with the little A. Hit him with that little A. Javonte getting that one up off the glass. Bulls dominating points in the paint right now. 22-12 as here's quickly now. Driving in. Turnaround. Pull up. Mid-range. He got that one in the face of Zach LaVine. Good shot there. 42-36. I really like quickly, dog. I really like quickly. It's now here's Lonzo coming off the screen from Jones Jr. Gets to the bucket. Off of the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Derrick Jones. Wide open. Ayo pull up 3. He couldn't get that one to go. And it's stolen away by Jones Jr., but Derrick stole it back. Gets it up to quickly. Pull up 3 in transition. Couldn't get that to go. And the Bulls come away with the rebound. Here's Zach LaVine now bringing it up left side. Burks picking him up. And we got a moving screen on Javonte Green. That's going to be foul number 3. I knew that was a foul. I knew exactly how he hit him. It was a foul. I knew exactly how he hit him. It was a foul. Oh, yeah, that's moving. Yeah, that's moving. He threw the hip at him, too. That's moving. Come on, Doug. And that's Javonte's. No, that's his 4th foul. His 4th foul. So maybe my app wasn't updated. So I was right. He did have 3 before. That's Javonte's 4th foul as he goes to the bench now. 42-36, and that's a big hit to the Bulls' defenses. Now here's Derrick driving in, puts up the float, got that one to go. We've seen him do that a few thousand times in this building. Here's Zach LaVine now. He's got the ball right side. Zach drops it off to DeMar. DeMar driving on Derrick, pull up mid-range, got that one to go. DeMar DeRozan. Bulls leading it by 6 right now. Rose coming off of the screen here. Caruso picks him up as there's Randall with the ball. And Lonzo knocked it away from Randall. Oh, what they call a foul on Zoe. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to see that one. That's Zoe's first foul of the game. I don't know, dog. Yeah, okay. He hit him on the wrist. I think he got the ball first, but yeah, he did hit him on the wrist. As here's Caruso. Oh, little cross by Randall. Got past Caruso, got to the bucket, and got a foul drawn on Jones Jr. And I think Jones Jr. got hit in the old boys, the old Twig and Berries, the old Manscaped sponsorship. Oh, led with the knee right into the groin. Ugh. Yeah, that's tough. He's still down. He's still down. He's trying to get up, and it's not working out for him. Yeah, that hurt. As now Tony Bradley checking in. And Jones Jr., I believe, is going to head to the bench here. As he's able to walk it off. I feel your pain, brother. He's still holding the groin. Bro. Jay Crit. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. Is Randall able to knock down the first two? I don't get it, bro. It's like either come home or like, what are you doing? It's like a cul-de-sac, but he's got like the comb over, but he's also got the receding. So you got the cul-de-sac comb over receding. I'm confused. As they're able to knock that one in. That's all right, man. We got Knicks fans in the building, man. What's going on with the Knicks fans in the building? If you're a Knicks fan, shout out your team, man. Rep your team. Y'all got some players. We gonna win, but we got some players. As now, here's DeMar now. He's got the ball. Kicks it out to Zach LaVine. Zach over the corner. Pump fake by Caruso. Caruso driving. That's knocked out of his hand by Noel. And he'll be at the – or no, I'm sorry. That's just going to be Bulls ball. I thought they called a foul on Noel there. As Zach gets it in now to Bradley. Bradley guarded by Noel. Drops it down middle to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo getting it over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan guarded by Noel. Pull up three for DeRozan off of the glass and got it to go. And Noel like, what do you want me to do? As here's now Derrick Rose the other way. He gets it over to Randall. Randall guarded by Lonzo. Pump fake. Now backing. Step back. Mid-range. Pull up. Couldn't get that one off of the fadeaway. And here's DeMar DeRozan bringing it the other way. DeMar coming off of a screen from Bradley. Kicks it out to Zach, who takes the pull-up three. Rimmed around the rim and then out. And now here's R.J. Barrett on the other side. Noel coming to set the screen. Caruso fights over it. Double team came. Barrett passed it out, but stolen there by Zoe. Over to Zach for the one-hand jam. That's ball movement for you. That's how you turn defense into offense. I love it. And the Bulls playing a little full court, but just enough to get the ball out of Fournier's hands. And here's Derrick Rose on the other side. And Tom Thibodeau going to take a timeout as the Bulls forcing another turnover. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See Red Nation in the building. Scott said, you're doing the Lord's work. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, YBS, I know my football team bad, bro, but what happened to them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Ain't you a Cowboys fan? I think YBS a Cowboys fan, ain't he? Watch YBS immediately leave out. Yeah, I'm sick of this. look at YBS. Thibs should spike it up, call it the Statue of Liberty. Dog, Thibs is bad, dog. Like the hair, I just don't get the hair, bro. Like let's have a real conversation, right? Like if you was losing your hair, like I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't get the generation of people that thought just having this gone was cool. Like what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna let the middle be gone and just keep the sides? Like, nah, bro. What are you doing? That's wild to me. And Thibs is worse, right? Because Thibs is missing, so I said it wrong. I said he missing the middle. So he got the bald spot, right? Like it's actually a spot, but he also got the receding hairline. So it's like it almost touch, but he got the comb over for the receding, but it's still, like I don't get it. And he combs over the bald spot too. I'm confused. We're on a timeout, by the way, if y'all was wondering why I'm just talking about this right now. Thibs and them call timeout. But I'm confused, bro. R1 says, bro, you got to rock the horseshoe. Absolutely not. If you ever see this right here starting to go back, I will not Stephen A. Smith myself. We're used to getting it lined up to meet it here. I will not, you know what I'm saying? I will not, who else got it? Who got a bad one? I'm not Clyde Drexler in it. I refuse to Clyde Drexler it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me, bro. Like, Muzz was really rocking the you dig right here. Clyde was like 25 rocking that, bro. Like, in our minds, right, we think about Clyde Drexler and you'd be like, yeah, he was like, oh. No, Clyde was like in his prime rocking the middle gone. Like, what are you doing, dog? As we getting this thing back underway, man. Fam, I gotta come home. If I start to lose it, you just gonna see me bald in a mug on here. I don't know, dude. Y'all think I got a good shaped head for it, I think. You know what I'm saying? If I had like, you know what I'm saying? That's not a ooh, that's scary, bro. Hey, I wear a lot of hats, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will wear a lot of hats. Shout out to Jalen Rose supporting all the hairlines in the world out here. As now, here's RJ Barrett, top of the key. Throws it down to Randall, guarded by Caruso. Looking to make a move here. Backing, kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett thought about a three-good closeout, got mid-range, pull up. Couldn't get that one. It goes to shot clock ended. And New York able to come away with that rebound as they tip it out. And here's Fournier now. Step back, doesn't take the three, kicks it over now to the middle to Randall. 6 on the clock, and Randall threw it to the ref. And that's out of bounds. And Thibs can't believe it. Thibs can't believe it. Thibs cannot believe it. Fam, Thibs' face on that turnover, bro. Hilarious. As now, here's DeMar now, backing in from the three-point line. Spin move on Fournier. Got to the mid-range. Picked up now by Burks. Spin move, bumps him off. Fade away. Couldn't get that one. Left it short. Rebound there by RJ Barrett. 9-point game, 49-40. Bulls lead here. Here's Barrett now kicking it over to Randall. Randall dropping it off to Burks, back over to Fournier. Fournier driving to the bucket, puts up the float, couldn't get that one to go, but somehow, oh no, the Bulls came away with that. I thought Fournier got the rebound laying on the floor. Here's Lonzo now. He's got the ball, top of the key, kicks it over to Zach, back over to Zoe. He's telling Zoe, go to work, as now Zach dropping it in, guarded by Derrick, pull up over Derrick, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Randall. And here's Randall bringing it up with Caruso on him. Drops it off to Derrick. Derrick throwing it back down to Randall, and they're trying to get him the reset. Here came the double team. Good defense to an open Derrick Rose. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound Tony Bradley. Minute 30 left in the quarter. 20 on the shot clock for the Bulls here. The Bulls doing an excellent job defensively, rotating perfectly. As here's Levine now. He drops it down, gets it back out to Zoe for three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Fournier. The Bulls doing an excellent job. They know when they got a double team Randall. You see DeRozan sliding up to take on that challenge after Randall's double teamed. He's the one that closed out. As now there's the drive by Barrett. Got to the bucket, and they call a foul on Caruso, and Barrett will be at the line for a pair. R1, I swear he passed it to the ref, bro. Hey, fam, I ain't gonna lie to you. Fam, so this is crazy, right? So the whole conversation we just had, the ref that's on the court, one of them rocking the horseshoe, the other one, the brother on the end, he got the fade and going crazy right now. Going crazy right now. Taper in the building. As Barrett able to knock down a pair there, making this a 7-point game. 105 left in the quarter. And we got a timeout. Is that a timeout or a tech? And we got a technical foul on Caruso from the bench. And Caruso was jawing at the ref a little bit as Fournier able to knock that one in. Caruso was jawing at the ref a little bit about not getting that call. And I guess he really was upset or getting the foul called on him. As here's DeMar DeRozan now top of the key. Fournier after knocking in the technical on him. DeRozan kicking it out to Zach LaVine. LaVine driving in, kicks it down low to DeMar. DeMar pump fake, got to the bucket, knocked out of his hand. And dog, and I get the frustration that the Bulls have is now here's Fournier. Step back, doesn't take the three, kicked out to Barrett. Barrett does take the three, corner, couldn't get that one to go, fighting for the rebound. Bulls come away with it. And now we got a technical foul on Billy Donovan. Or is that on DeMar? We got another tech on DeMar DeRozan. No, I'm sorry. I thought it was on Billy. And DeMar drove through. I think that's a good call, DeMar. I think that's a bad tech on you. I think that's a good call. I'm not going to lie. As DeMar got the tech there, and they don't knock it down. They have missed a lot of calls. As now Zach forcing the issue, gets down low, drops it out to Zoe. Bad pass there, throws it down, saved by DeMar. DeMar up and under the rim, and he finally got that call. And now the Bulls will get a call. And this has been the most wild end of a half I've seen in a while. It has taken some time here for a minute and 30 to go off the clock. Good spin move, going up. Yeah, it's a foul. That's a foul. 49-43, Bulls lead right now. And DeMar knocking down the first of two. DeMar's tech I'm not here for. Caruso's tech I understand because, as DeMar knocking down a pair there, Caruso's tech I understand because he's fighting saying that we're not getting it called evenly. You got it. I mean, it's not. It's 18 free throws to 8. We've seen the Bulls go through this pretty much all season here. As now, here's Randall with the ball. Randall guarded by Alize Johnson. Here's the switch now with Zach LaVine on him. Randall, step back, pull up, got Zach out of the way, got the shot to go, and that's how the quarter's going to end. 51-45, Bulls lead. But, man, what an interesting end of the half there. What an interesting end to the half there. And you know what the thing is, right? You have to – well, so it's interesting because of where we are, right? Like the Bulls are – of course, they have players on their teams that many people wouldn't consider superstars, that many people would say you're not going to get those calls. Zach LaVine should be getting those calls, 100%. DeMar DeRozan, okay. I like that he gets the calls that he does, but he wasn't getting them in that situation. But here's the interesting thing that it does. You know what I'm saying? You're letting them know at the end of the half. This is the time to let them know, right? You're letting them know at the end of the half, hey, yo, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, y'all are missing these calls. What it does in the mind of an official, it puts them in the mindset of, are we missing the calls? Let's go look at this at the half. When they come out in the second half, you'll see a lot of times that'll shift the other way. We saw that in the, was that the Portland game? Portland game. Awfully called in the first half. Awfully called. I mean, it was like 21-4. The Bulls were shooting free throws. By the end of the game, I think it was 27-24, something like that, on the free throw tip. So it ended up shifting. So I get the Bulls complaining for the calls in that situation. I get Billy letting the players, you know, you get hit with those texts. You hate to see it. But right now, if you get hit with those texts, it doesn't hurt you as much. Because if you get hit with those texts in the second half, you could lose a guy. And we know the Bulls have guys that we know that the Bulls have guys that know when to keep their composure. Now's the time to get a technical foul. First half, tech it up. Be in the ref's ear. Second half, you got to lock that down. Let's go out here. Give you guys some of the Bulls numbers as we get to halftime, man. First things first, before I give you those numbers, man, shout out to everybody that's tuning in and pulled up with us. We got over 300 in the chat. 300. Where y'all watching this game from? We got C-Red Nation all over the world, man. We got Knicks fans in the building, man. Where y'all watching this game from? as both teams struggling to shoot the ball here early. Bulls shooting at 39%, Knicks shooting at 35%, 19 for 49 for the Bulls, 13 for 37 for the Knicks. Three-pointers right now. Bulls doing a little bit better, 5 for 15, as we got Richmond in here, man. This is my favorite part. West Virginia in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Hyde Park, as usual. Shout out to Baki. We got Brazil in the building. What's going on in Brazil, man? How's the weather down there, my boy? Connecticut in the chat. What's going on, Connecticut? R1 said from the ghetto. Dog, that could be anywhere, man. That could be anywhere. Dallas, Texas, by way of Waukegan. No-go. Yeah, hey, listen. Come on now. Lake County in the building. New York in the building, of course. Jay Critch, you in Canada, brother? What you doing in Canada, brother? What's going on out there, man? Oh, you in Naperville. Okay, all right, you got me. I give you that one. Oklahoma. Texas, Bama in the chat. Roll Tide. I don't actually have a college football team, but my pops went to Bama, so he always would say Roll Tide, so I always say Roll Tide. Philippines in the building, man. Bronzeville in the building. Shout out to Tana in the chat. Tana so lit. Make sure y'all check out Tana Tech channel, man. Tana doing big things. Tana doing big things out here. Rolling Meadows in the building. Okay. I see you, Jake. Okay, I see you, Jake. Shout out to you, my boy. Hey, I work on my Denzel. I ain't been doing it enough. What was I saying? Oh, Bulls offensively. I mean, both teams struggling a little bit offensively. What I do like here is the Bulls on the defensive end. And I thought that the Knicks would come out a lot stronger defensively, and they really just haven't. Bulls actually winning the offensive rebound battle as well, and the rebound battle, 27-20, 9 offensive boards for the Bulls in this one. But the Bulls have 4 steals as well as the Knicks. But now the Knicks with 10 turnovers, and off of those turnovers, the Bulls have 15 points. That's the big thing. Now, off of the turnovers, the Bulls have 15 points. You got to be able to capitalize on your turnovers, because the Bulls have 7 turnovers themselves, but off of those turnovers, Knicks only have 6 points. Neither team just being careless with the ball. Well, I guess Julius Randle. We got Sydney, Australia in the building. What's going on, my guy? Love me some Sydney, man. LaFette Gaming said, I'm an Auburn fan. That hurt my soul. My bad, bro. Lonzo got to get them middies. Lonzo, just don't take them middies. That's cool. Bulls Nation from Italy. Come va? It's the other half of the heritage. That's why the hair looks so good. Yeah, I'm saying. Yolanda says, how many points will the Bulls win by if they win? It's gonna be a close game. It's not. I would say pretty much what you're at right now, 6 or 7 points. It's not like you're gonna just leave the Knicks in the past. Like that's a good team on the other side of them as well. Hate to say it, trade Kobe for a big. I'm gonna tell everybody, man, listen, if we get to 20 games in, 30 games in, and Kobe White still looks like a scrub, there's no value for Kobe right now. What value do y'all think we have for Kobe? What big you think we're gonna go get? What big do you think Kobe White is bringing us? Wait for buyouts. There's going to be a lot of big men out there. I think Tristan Thompson will be available. Wait for buyouts. Lonzo's afraid of contact, I swear. I think he's just a finesse kind of player. You want to step around it. Bowl or Taco. I don't think, because the thing is, Taco playing, about 10 minutes a game? 10, 15 minutes a game? Not finna lie, this halftime music is fire. Y'all hear music? My boy, if you hear music, you let me know, because it shouldn't be no music playing. Do you think the Bears are gonna be? Do you think the Bears are gonna be good next season with a new head coach? Is there still a lot of building to do, dog? I ain't here for Bears. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. For Red, I can't even think about the Bears right now. After today's game, bro, let them stay where they at. Let them stay where they at. Running down some of these players' stats right here, man. Listen, Bulls not doing a bad job and spreading the wealth. That's the biggest thing, dog. That is the biggest thing. Tony Bradley, 7 points right now, 4 rebounds. Done a good job on Nerlens Noel, 3 for 5 and 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Zach LaVine, 8 points right now, 4 of 11 shooting. He's struggling to shoot the ball early on here. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal though, doing a good job there. Lonzo with 8 points, 5 boards and 3 assists. He's struggling to shoot the ball, 3 for 9, but 2 for 5 from the 3-point line, helping him out there. Caruso, 5 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 1 for 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. DeMar DeRozan struggling to shoot the ball, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So not a good shooting night all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Not a good shooting night all the way around. And we got a super chat coming in. Lemon character running, then kneeling on the floor. His arms wide open and slice of lemon falling. What the heck are you talking about, dog? What the heck does that even mean? Anybody else that can translate that, y'all let me know. Matty Matt said, get us to 200 likes. Shout out to you, diehard fan in the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, man. I feel like we mad popular out in the Philippines and Australia, and we need to go there to figure it out how popular we are. But he said, Dr. Seuss, right? Yeah, I don't know what that means. I hope I didn't just like put a curse on myself by reading that because of a $2 super chat. Interesting thing, though, I will say this for the Knicks. What did I tell y'all at the beginning of this game? You let one guy go off. You let one guy go off. You let Julius Randle do what he's going to do. Julius Randle, 14 points on 5 of 7, 3 boards, 1 assist. You let him do that. Because the rest of the team, I mean, D Rose, 3 for 6. He's got 9 points. That's your next highest score. Burks has 7. Quickly has 7. 2 of 6. 1 of 2. Burks has been to the free throw line a lot. Toppin has 3. The other 2 starters haven't even scored. Kemba Walker hasn't scored. Is Kemba Walker hurt, by the way? He's only played 6 minutes in this game. We didn't see him at all in that second quarter. Let me check Twitter here. Let me double check Twitter here. Because I haven't heard that he was hurt. I haven't heard anything about him. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on him, but he's only played 6 minutes in this game, man. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Hold up. Now I gotta go listen to the stream. Y'all talk about some music. Ain't no music, dog. You hear some music. Hey, look. Hey, listen. Look, I'm already telling you, doggone. I had to go check, dog. You're not finna get me with the okey doke out here. These must be out here talking about some whatchamacallit, you know, like a whole curse just get the busting. Nah, I'm cool, bro. We cool on that, bro. We real cool on that. Was it real music playing? Hold on. Now I'm gonna go back. Y'all not finna get me, G. Whole music box. Whole music box playing in the background, dog. Hey, look, don't play with me for it. you see, doggone it pop up behind me now. We not playing them games, dog. I packed that thing too. What I was gonna say, man. Oh yeah. No, I like that I like what the Bulls have done here. I like what the Bulls have done here early. They attacked them early. They jumped on top of them. And now you can rely on your defense to win this game. Now you can rely on your defense to win this game. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that the Bulls have to do. They're gonna keep scoring. You want to keep the scoring going, but to me, offense comes and goes. Consistently, we've seen offense come and go with our team alone. I mean, in that Portland game, we scored 22 points in 2 quarters, or 22 points in each of the quarters, while Portland had 30 and 30 something points. The offense is going to go up and down, but what you do by getting yourself up early, now you have the opportunity. Hey, listen, let's sit down defensively the rest of this game and get the job done. And that's the biggest thing to me that the Bulls can do. That's the biggest thing to me that the Bulls can do. What y'all see in that half that y'all liked, man? I love the intensity defensively. I love the fact that they got a lot of guys involved. I love the fact that your bench got involved in that. Hold on. What do you say? Third time on the stream, and love your commentary play. But shout out, man. Shout out to you, man. Love your commentary play-by-play. Scoreboard is ahead of your commentary, and it be getting me hyped for the plays that already happened. Dog, that is the one thing I hate. Like, we can't control the scoreboard, so it do be ahead. It do be ahead, not be head. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Now we talking about that music that was playing. No, it do be ahead. And to me, like, that's the one part I dislike about the doing it like that way, like just screencasting it, because I got the dig over here and it's a couple seconds behind because they sitting there, somebody just sitting there typing up the game. Before we get back into this Bulls game, man, as halftime getting ready to end here, we do want to let y'all know that this stream is brought to you by Manscaped. Get 20% off when you use the promo code BREEZE. Support for the Windy City Breeze is brought to you by Manscaped, who's the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. If you cop this pack right here, man, this pack right here, I'm talking about, it comes with guards. It comes with the waterproof Lawnmower 4.0, which your boy has used. You know what I'm saying? Not this one. This one a good one. Yeah, it's the promo one. But you know what I'm saying? Does a great job for you. Gets it real close. You can get the taper fade. You can get the bald fade. Whatever you need. Whatever works for you, man. Manscaped is the best in below-the-waist grooming, champions of the world. They offer precision engineering and tools for your family jewels. Just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. Make sure to use the promo code BREEZE when you go to manscaped.com for 20% off. As Zach LaVine pulling the 3, couldn't get that one to go. For 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Again, that's the promo code BREEZE for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. That again is the promo code BREEZE for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. As we're getting this game back underway, I took too much time sitting there talking with y'all about the music there. I had to make sure I got the sponsor in, man. Hey, listen, if y'all support, man, if y'all rock with the sponsors, it does help the channel. I appreciate that, man. As now here's Caruso. He gets mid-range, puts that one up, got that one to go. And Kemba Walker's back in the game now. 53-47, Bulls lead right now. Here's Kemba Walker, guarded by Caruso, throwing it down to Julius Randle. Randle guarded by Lonzo, kicking it over to Fournier. Fournier losing it off his leg, and here's Zach LaVine now guarding him as he's able to recover. Gets it over to Barrett, drives in, puts up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Randle. Got it back out to Noel, who puts up the float, and he does get that one to go. 35-49, Bulls lead. J. Crit, Pat House, baby girl. Little mama doing real good, man. She getting bigger. She growing, and we got a file at the top of the key there. That's going to be on RJ Barrett. She getting bigger, man. That's all I can say. She going in the right direction. I love that. Dennis, yeah, man. They got that worldwide shipping, bro. They got that worldwide shipping. Get in tune with it. As now here's DeMar coming off of the screen, kicks it over to Zoe, out to the corner. Caruso, pump fake, and got run into by Randle, and he gets knocked over. And he'll be, is that going to be at the, oh, no, not shooting. He was taking a step there, so that'll be sideline out of bounds. Man, he just ran him over. As here is Bradley with the ball. He drops it off to Zoe. Zoe getting it over to DeMar. Somebody did ask about my baby. DeMar DeRozan, pull up, mid-range. Got that one to go. DeMar DeRozan feeling it. You gonna make me put Lil Mama on the screen? Bring it here. Oh, dang. Hey, bring it here. Pick that up. Lil Mama in the building. As Kemba able to knock that one down. What'd you think about that? I know, right? Here's Lonzo Ball now with the ball coming off the screen. Good screen there. And that's going to be a foul against Bradley. It's going to be an offensive foul on the screen there. This is still a 4-point game. As my wife falls up the stairs. Jesus. You all right? As here's Kemba now bringing the ball up the other way. Kemba driving, gets to the bucket. Noel receiving the oop from Kemba Walker. We got us a 2-point game. This thing ain't over here, Bulls fans. Here's Zach LaVine now with the ball, drops it down to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar over to Caruso. Caruso guarded now by Julius Randle, coming off the screen, back over to DeMar. DeMar looking to make a move, backing, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go, and DeMar has struggled here early on. Here's Randle now with the ball. Gets it back out to Kemba. Kemba, pull up 3. And couldn't get that one to go. Rebound now by Zach LaVine. LaVine bringing the ball the other way. He's got Randle on him. Low jab step. Pull up 3 in the face of Randle. Couldn't get that one to go. And we got a foul on Tony Bradley there. Yeah, got me a girl dad. I'm a girl dad, bro. Got me a girl. That's all right. We're going to train her to be a Bulls fan. I don't know about a Bears fan yet. I ain't going to lie. I don't know if I can put my daughter through all that heartache. Oh, no, the foul is on Nerlens Noel. I thought it was on Bradley, but Noel holding Bradley down instead as we're getting this thing back underway, and Zach almost lost the ball back court. 4 seconds on the clock. Zach, crossover, pass Kemba, pull up, 3. Couldn't get that one to go. And now Tony Bradley and Noel with a little wrestling match. But here's RJ coming the other way, and we got a foul call on Caruso. Future WNBA star, man, if she can get the crossover. She can get that crossover down, man, I'm telling you. I'm glad she brought it down after the Manscaped read, though. I'm not going to lie. As RJ Barrett at the line for a pair here. And you knew the Knicks were going to do this coming out of the half. You knew the Bulls were going to do this coming out of the half. As RJ couldn't get the first 2 to go. I'm sorry, the Knicks were going to do this coming out of the half. Tom Thibodeau's not going to just come out with the same game plan in the second half. As RJ able to knock down a second or 2, we got us a 1-point game here. Bulls, New York. Caruso with 7 points. He's got 4 fouls on the day, though. Sets the screen there. DeMar getting out of it. Gets it back out to Caruso. Caruso guarded by Fournier now. Kicks it over left side to LaVine. Back out to Caruso. Caruso top of the key. Waiting for the screen from Tony Bradley. Comes off of it. Snatch back. 5 on the shot clock. Spin move. Kicks it out. Wide open. DeMar DeRozan for 3. DeMar able to knock it down. 58-54 Bulls lead. Good vision there by Caruso. Say, woo! As now Randle dropping it off to Kemba. Kemba back over to Randle. Randle guarded by Lonzo. Backing, got all the way down there, puts up the hook shot, got that one to go, and Billy Donovan's going to take a timeout. He didn't like that. Billy Donovan going to take a timeout there. He didn't like that one. And so it is back to a 2-point game after that float, and he's going to get his team readjusted. He's going to get that team readjusted, man. Look at baby girl swinging tomorrow. Yeah, man. I love that she actually be watching a game, though. That's what's like. The TV's right here. Like, she's looking at the TV for sure. What if out of all of this, she's sitting here watching this, she become a Knicks fan? That would be wild, wouldn't it? Out of all of this, I'm sitting here doing Chicago sports everything. She ended up becoming a Knicks fan. First game I ever remember watching was on my daddy's lap, watching the New York Knicks. We got 305, 306 people in here, man. Over 300 in the chat. 300. Where you going, mama? Where you going, mama? Sit here. Man, if y'all haven't done so, man, if you're new to the channel, if you're a new Bulls fan, man, hit that subscribe button. I know a lot of y'all watch and haven't hit that subscribe button. I know a lot of people just end up tuning in, you know what I'm saying? But 52% not subscribed, man. I would love to get that number down, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the 47 that have subscribed, man. That's how we got over 10,000. But I mean, if that other 52% subscribed, now we at 20,000. So shout out to y'all, man. You made me knock my mouse over, mama. You made me knock the mouse over, mama. Shout out to Scott's, man. Just appreciate that, my boy. Hit the like for the Knicks. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, listen, hit the like for any reason. I love having the opposing team's fans in here. It makes chat. Y'all agree? It makes the chat more fun. As long as everybody, keep the banter clean and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going crazy on it. But man, when the opposing chat is in here, it's like, man, like now we got a little competition going. Now I'm loving what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes it more fun, dog. Keeps it entertaining. As we're getting ready to get this back underway, what Miguel said, I went to the Windy City Bulls game today. Didn't look that great. I'm not surprised. You know what though? That's a weird that's a weird thing. Big Task. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, brother. I feel like you were here for the first live we did. As DeMar, top of the key with the ball, drops it down now to Lonzo. Lonzo getting the left side to Zach LaVine. LaVine back over to Lonzo. Lonzo looking to drive here. Kicks it out to the corner. Ayo Dosunmu wide open for three. Couldn't get that one to go. And Alize Johnson fighting for the board, but couldn't come away with it. Here's RJ Barrett now coming the other way, driving in. Picked up by LaVine. He backs it out. Coming off of the screen there. Now kicked back out to Kemba. Kemba out to the corner. Here's Fournier on the drive. Gets to the bucket. Puts it up. Threw it over the rim. And we got a foul call on Alize Johnson on Nerlens Noel. I was here for the first game. I thought you were, bro. I thought you were. Cover your mouth, little mama. Come on now. You got to cover that mouth. Can't just be sneezing into the air. You going to sneeze all on my screen, baby? As here's the inbound now to Randall. Randall guarded by Lonzo, looking to take advantage of the smaller matchup. Little jab, step. He's taking a lot of steps there. I'm not going to lie. Fade away, Jay. And now they got it to go. And they say he fouled him. I don't know about that, but the Knicks with an opportunity to take a 1-point lead here. Where's the foul? Spin. He fouled him. He jumped into him. That's a bad play there by Zoe. Good defense, really good defense, but then he jumps into him at the end. And now, Randall giving the Knicks the lead. I believe that's their first lead since 2-0. We've seen the Bulls have a few games like this where they let the team back into it. As here's Zoe now with the ball. Zoe driving, little bump, and they call an offensive foul on that one. And the Bulls getting in a little bit of foul trouble, though. And here's the thing, right? The foul discrepancies are wild right now. Let me see here. Driving. I don't know, dog. Does he extend the arm? You can't run into me. Yeah, no, that's good defense. That's good defense. All right, I'll give you that one. As now here's Kemba on the other side. Crossover, getting past Ayo. Kicks it out to the corner. And they call a foul on Zoe again. And Zoe can't believe it. And he just heads to the bench. Wow. And that is Zoe's fourth foul. He's literally picked up 3 in the last minute. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, dog. Caruso, Green, and Ball all with 4 fouls right now. As now here's the crossover by Kemba. Pull up over Alizé for 3. He got that one to go. It's a 4-point lead. 13-3 run in the last 3 minutes, 39 seconds for the Bulls. Here's Kobe White now in the game. You want to see him get his offense going. He gets a floater to go. Okay, Kobe. Getting it back to a 2-point game. Listen, you're going to see some big minutes out of Kobe White the rest of this game with 3 Chicago Bulls with 4 fouls. The problem is they're your 3 biggest defenders. As Kemba almost had Alizé Johnson going the other way. Alizé guarding Kemba right now. Pull up 3 in the face of Alizé. Couldn't get that one to go. Zach LaVine with the rebound. LaVine bringing it up, coming off of the left side screen there, trying to get to the bucket, puts up the float, left that one short, fighting for the rebound, and RJ Barrett able to come away with it. And now, Zach LaVine taking on the opportunity to guard Julius Randle, pull up, fade away, Jay in the face, got that one to go. I'm fine with that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can live with Julius Randle coming up and knocking down a mid-range, too. What I don't want to see is the Knicks starting to knock down a bunch of threes. And we haven't seen that. The Bulls have done a good job of that. As now here's DeMar backing turned into Noel, and we got a foul call on Nerlens Noel as DeMar went to step through there. Good double team by Noel. He just came in mad aggressive. Like, oh, that's going to be on RJ Barrett. I thought that was going to be on Noel. It's going to be on RJ Barrett. Say pushed him with the knee. And so DeMar will be at the free throw line. And now DeMar able to get the first of 2 to go. 61-64. Bulls down 3 after leading for most of this game. 4 points right now, the biggest lead the Knicks have had. And the Bulls have shot 10 free throws compared to the Knicks 21, but the Bulls are 10 for 10. So here's Walker now. With the ball, gets it over to Noel, guarded by Alizé Johnson. I like this matchup a lot better. They get it over to Randle, who gets it back to Fournier, who's at the top of the key. Fournier back over to Randle. Randle guarded by LaVine. Randle looking to back in, driving, kicks it out, corner, pull up 3. Barrett couldn't get that one to go. Rebound Noel. Noel gets it back out to Barrett, up and under, got that one to go and 1. That's what you cannot do, and that's going to be a foul on DeMar. That is what you cannot do. DeMar lost RJ Barrett twice on that. He lost him on the 3-point attempt. Noel pushes Kobe White over, doesn't get a call there, but then doesn't come back in to box out Noel as Noel's going toward the bucket. I'm sorry, not Noel, as RJ Barrett's going toward the bucket. 66-62, Bulls lead. And RJ missing the free throw there, but Javonte able to come away with it. Almost went back to the Knicks there based on how weirdly it bounced there. But now here comes Zach LaVine bringing the ball up. He's got 16 on the shot clock, 66-62. Bulls trail now by 4. Here's LaVine, crossover, attacking, getting mid-range, pump fake, pull up, fade away. Left that one short, and it's been short all night. And here's Julius Randle bringing it back the other way. Now guarded by Derrick Jones Jr., crossover. And we got a foul called on Derrick Jones Jr., off of the crossover. Randall's handle has really improved since he's been in the league. Like a long way. Is Randall going to be at the line for a pair because the Bulls don't have a foul to give? Randall able to knock down the first of 2. Yeah, baby. You sick of the Knicks too? Me too. As Randall giving the Knicks their biggest lead of the game with 6 right there. He's got 23. He's 8 for 10 from the field. I'm fine with him getting his points because he's getting you 2 at a time. But the Bulls got to start knocking down some shots. Here's LaVine now in the middle, gets all the way to the bucket. Oh, fighting through, got the lay and one. And that's going to be a foul on Noel. And that's just a grown man move there by Zach LaVine. Zach drove through. And just grown man Noel got the lay, dog. That is strong man move right there. You like that, baby? You like the strong man move by Zach? It's crazy, dog. She's never going to know a Bulls team that was like god awful. She might, but I mean, like, it won't be during the AK regime. I would hope. We've been punished enough. That's crazy to me to think about. She's going to know the Bears with a quarterback. As here's Kemba now getting to the bucket, driving. A lot of good close out there by Kobe White. I thought a little bit of contact there, but good close out there by Kobe White. As now here's Zach LaVine. He drops it off to Javonte Green, gets it back to Kobe. Kobe driving, step back, pull up, mid-range over Randall. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by R.J. Barrett. But what was the foul call on? Is that foul going to be on Obi Toppin? That is on Toppin, holding on Jones Jr. as he went to take off for that rebound. Yeah, he got beat there and literally pushed Jones Jr. into Barrett, I mean. And so Jones Jr. will be at the free throw line trying to make this a 1-point game. Derrick Jones couldn't get the first of 2 to go there. Left that one short. All right. And Jones able to knock down the second of 2, making this a 2-point game yet again. Shout out to the shorties with the Benny the Bullhead on. Like, that's a hot commitment. Like, you wearing a Benny the Bulls hat inside of a building that's fully packed, that's a hot commitment. Is Randall now getting to the bucket with the 2-hand jam. Julius Randle came through strong on that one. 70-66. Knicks lead by 4. And here's Kobe White now bringing the ball up, gets it over to Zach LaVine, top of the key. Coming off the screen, Zach driving, backing. He's got Barrett on him. Turn around, drops it down to Dosunmu. Dosunmu gets all the way to the bucket, up and under. Couldn't get the finish, but he had the opportunity there. And here's Kemba now with the ball picked up by Dosunmu. Drops it off to Barrett. Barrett switched on to by Ayo. Ayo is everywhere out there as they now get it back to Kemba, who's guarded by Kobe White. Here comes the screen. Randall drops it. And they get it back to Randall with Kobe White guarding him. Kicks it out to Kemba. Kemba closed out by Derrick Jones. Drops it back off to Julius Randle. They switch back. Randle, pull up 3. End of shot clock. Couldn't get that one to go. Ayo coming away with it, but they call a foul on Ayo on the rebound. It looked like Toppin just fell over. Heartstorm, shout out to you, my boy. Hey, listen, I just love basketball, bro. I just love basketball. Like, you see a lot of these muds, it's just like, oh my God, I can't believe that something else happened outside of my team. I love basketball. I love the Bulls. Like, of course, you know, I'd rather, like, if I'm gonna call it one-sided, I'm gonna call it for my team. But, like, I look at, well, like, listen, Julius Randle got some nice big man moves. Now, the problem is they all to the left. Like, I would guard that man left side completely. Cedric is Caruso out. Caruso's not out. The problem is Bulls in foul trouble early. Bulls in a lot of foul trouble early. A lot of foul trouble. Always blessed. I ain't giving out gambling advice, bro. I don't do the gambling advice thing. Nobody's injured. Vooch is still out, but because I don't gamble myself, so, you know, for me, it's like I talk about stuff I know what I'm talking about. These refs are pathetic, not letting them guys play. Oh no, Heartstorm said I call an honest game. Listen, it's basketball is just entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see a nice move on the other side, it's a nice move. Ain't that right, mama? Ain't that right, little mama? Hey, you see how mama did me though? She just ran in here, dropped the baby off, and dipped, man. See how that work out? Now, granted, she been up there with this baby most of the time I've been down here. Chicago Guards said, y'all don't got to get every game to relax. Or y'all don't got to bet every game. What's the spread right now? I don't know nothing about no. It's not that I don't know. I just don't personally gamble, so I don't keep up with none of them. None of the spreads or nothing like that. Like I be hearing that, be like, "What's the spread?" Be like, "Oh, the Bulls are a 4-point underdog." And I was like, okay, whatever that means. And so we got a back-to-back here as well, y'all. So we'll be in the live studio tomorrow. Bulls versus Pacers tomorrow. Man, what is going on with that suit right there? This is the one moment I wish y'all could show y'all the game, man. My man's is out here in the full leopard print suit jacket as Obi Toppin at the free throw line. 70-66, Bulls trail right now. As Obi able to knock down the first of two. Yeah. We want him to miss. Knock down a pair there. Alex said, wish we had Vooch tonight. No, Vooch would definitely make an impact tonight. He probably would be able to eat tonight, honestly, because they don't have Mitchell Robinson. It's now Zach LaVine. Oh, good spin move. Kicks it out now. Kobe White, wide open, pull up three. Couldn't get that one. Hit the back of the rim. And here's R.J. Barrett now bringing it the other way, driving on Zach LaVine. And LaVine got that out. It ran off the body of R.J. Barrett. And good defense there by Zach. And that's going to be Bulls ball going the other way. Good job by LaVine there. He hit the ball. I don't know if that's supposed to be Bulls ball, though. I ain't going to lie to you. As now they drop it down to Jones Jr. He gets to the bucket, throws it up, couldn't get that one to go. Got his own rebound, does get that one to go. Good play there by Jones Jr. And so 72-68 right now. Bulls down 4. Here's Kemba Walker guarded by Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo steps up on the play, standing right side. Here comes the screen now to Julius Randle. Randle now gets the switch. Walker driving, kicks out. Fournier open, pull up, three. Couldn't get that one. And LaVine coming away with the rebound. Tiptoes the line, and now he's pushing the tempo the other way. Crossover, has R.J. Barrett going a different direction. Oh, but Barrett blocking it off of the glass. And here's R.J. pushing it the other way. Over to an open Kemba Walker. Drop down to Randle. Randle open for a two-hand jam. And I'm not going to lie, that's on Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine got the shot blocked. Did not run back until he saw that the Knicks were going to get a wide open shot. That's on Zach LaVine on that one. As Randle able to dunk that one in. 74-68, Bulls take a timeout. Bulls take a timeout there. And the Bulls haven't been getting the foul calls. I get that. But to me, like, the biggest thing that there is you have to get back. You have to play through it. I understand not getting the foul calls. I understand you want the superstar calls, all of that stuff. But you have to play through it. And Zach does play through it most of the times. But you have to you can't stop playing defense and leave your team hanging because you mad at the refs. I understand the discrepancy. I understand that how lopsided it is right now. I mean, the Knicks have taken 26 free throws to your 13. I get that. It allows them to get back in the game. But you know what gets you back in the game? Scoring buckets. Crossover. A lot of contact there. Zach has a point, but here's the problem. As they're coming down the other way, is DeMar now in the game. Pull up mid-range. DeMar getting that one to go. The officials have missed the call. I don't deny that, but you have to get back on the other end. And Zach LaVine sitting on the bench now as DeMar DeRozan back into the game. Kobe White now guarding Kemba Walker. Kemba looking to make a move. Screen set there. Pull up three from quickly. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound Javonte Green. And here come the Bulls the other way. 74-70 coming off of the screen. Here's DeMar. He got mid-range. Pull up. Got that one to go. DeMar starting to feel it from the midi. And now Randle limping a little bit. Julius Randle coming back on the other end. Got a little limp in his step. Is now Kemba. Pull up three from deep. Couldn't get that one. Rebound Zoe. Zoe gets it up to Kobe. Kobe pushing the pressure. Attacking Kemba. Got that one blocked away. But I believe that's off of the foot. I thought that was off of the foot of Toppin. And Kobe right there just got to moving with a head of steam. You got to make a pass here. He's driving in on Kemba. I like that. Kemba does a good job blocking that. Yeah, that's off of Zoe's leg. 74-72. Bad play there by Kobe White just driving in. You want to see him make that pass to Derrick Jones. And now here's Randle with the ball. Randle guarded by Derrick Jones. They can basically hold for the last shot here in the third quarter. Randle. Low crossover. Low crossover. Low crossover. Good defense. Went nowhere with none of it. And now that's how the third quarter is going to end, with Julius Randle basically pulling the Riley from Boondocks. Just hit a couple of low crossovers and then missing a shot. And that's how the third quarter will end, man. 74-72. As the Bulls come away with a 2-point deficit after coming into the third quarter with a lead. How we feeling, Bulls fans? How we feeling there, Bulls fans? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not worried, because I knew that the Bulls were gonna, or the Knicks were gonna make a run. Would you come in? You were leading by 5 at the half. You knew the Knicks were going to make a little run there. You know what I'm saying? Or leading by 6, I believe, at the half. You knew the Knicks were going to make a little run there. I'm not tripping over it personally, because it's still close. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like, I still see this Bulls team being able to come away with this with the dub. I still see this Bulls team being able to come away with this with the dub. We're okay. We are okay. Ain't that right, little mama? Say yeah. Yeah, we good. On baby. On baby. On baby means something a little different for her. You know what I'm saying? Now, the interesting thing you want to see, are the Bulls going to be able to, let me make sure I ain't got that there. Are the Bulls going to be able to play through the foul trouble? I know. That's what I'm saying, mama. Are the Bulls going to be able to play through the foul trouble? Because you saw there, I mean, listen, a wide open opportunity for the Knicks, because of how the how the Bulls because Zach LaVine isn't able to get back in to that play, because he's down there arguing with the ref. Now, I don't know if that's the reason that the Bulls, that Billy Donovan benched Zach and went to DeMar in that situation, but Zach has struggled shooting the ball tonight, man. You've got to find some offense here. And these games have been tough. These games have been hard-fought games, tough-fought games here. Zach LaVine right now is 5 for 18 for 11 points. 0 for 5 from the 3. Very unlike Zach game here. As now here's Toppin with the ball. Toppin gets it over to Burks. Burks coming off the screen from Noel, gets it back over to Toppin. Top of the key. Toppin directed traffic, gets it back to Burks. Now Burks guarded. And here's a steal by DeMar going the other way. And that's going to be a foul by Toppin. And is that an opportunity for as Burks basically just lost the ball, is that going to be an opportunity for a clear path there? No. As here's DeMar, top of the key. Hawks lead. Appreciate the super chat. Bear forever is now. Bulls ball movement out to the corner. Kobe White knocking down the 3. Kobe finally getting the 3 to go, giving the Bulls a lead. And Kobe feeling hype about that. Here's Derrick Rose on the other side. He's driving in. Looking to make a move, throws it down to Toppin. Toppin kicks it out to the corner to Burks. Burks gets it up top to Quickly. Back out to Derrick Rose. Derrick driving. Back out to Quickly. Good closeout by Caruso. Got the 3 to go, but what's the call there? Did we get a travel? I think that's going to be a travel on the Knicks. Heartstorm Media, shout out to all the good active dads out there. Hey, man, this is what we do. As here's DeMar now coming off of the screen. DeMar kicks it out to the corner to Zoe. Zoe got it up to Kobe. Kobe driving in, kicks it out corner. Derrick Jones Jr. for 3. And Derrick Jones Jr. knocking in the 3, giving the Bulls a 4-point lead, 78-74. And the Knicks are going to take a timeout. That's how you get yourself back into the game quickly. And that is why I say, look at this stat line here, y'all. Look at this stat line. This is what the Knicks have done. A lot of deep scoring for the Knicks. You know, a lot of guys over 5 points in this game. But Julius Randle has 27 on 10 of 14. RJ Barrett's 1 for 10, 5 points. Kemba Walker, 7 points, 3 for 9. Nerlens Noel, 4 points, 2 for 2. Alec Burks, 7 points, 1 for 2. Isaiah Quickly. Is it Isaiah? Emmanuel. I don't know why I said Isaiah. Emmanuel Quickly. I feel like I've been saying that all night, too. 7 points, 2 of 7. Derrick Rose, 9 points, 3 for 6. Randle can kill you all he wants if you don't let him shoot the 3. Let him go off for 40. Make sure you're guarding everybody else. And the Bulls have done a good job of that. Little mama, you eating my hand? Can I have my hand back, baby? Thank you. Would you like your pacifier? Do you want it? I don't know if you want it or not. She don't want it. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. We got the Knicks fans in the building, man. He said, okay, settle down. Hey, nah, dog. We ain't settling down. We hyped. This Bulls Knicks, my boy. We supposed to be hyped for this. I love that for Kobe White, though. I realize everybody wants to trade Kobe because they think that there's a bigger need that the Bulls need. But I never want to see a Bulls draft pick fail. And that's a big 3 for his confidence, man. That's a big 3 trying to get him back in there. You know what I'm saying? Chicago Guards said, but you typing all caps, though. That's absolutely right. Turn up, Bulls Nation. Let's get it, baby. Even my baby hype. Let's go, little mama. Let's go. See Red Nation. Yeah. Yeah, we lit out here. All right, sit back down. We'll see how long this lasts. She actually been doing pretty good. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually pretty impressed. We got 393 in here, man. Let's get 400 in the building. Oh, never mind. It went down. That dropped fast. 375 in the building, man. If y'all ain't done so, man, hit that like button for me so we can get almost 400 up in this mug, man. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and rocking with your boy, man. I was having a little bit of an off night, an off day mentally. Just feeling a little down on myself, you know what I'm saying? I be going through that a little bit. Y'all done came through. Y'all done got, the Bulls done got me teed up. Y'all done got me teed up. As here's Derrick Rose pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Tip by Toppin. Couldn't get that. They fight for the rebound. And the Bulls can't come away with it. Here's Burks now with the ball. Burks driving. Puts it up off of the glass. Got that one to go. And they call a foul on Caruso. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He literally didn't even touch him on the drive. All of that contact, right? This is what kills me. All that contact. Here's the drive. He literally didn't touch him. That's 5 on Alex Caruso now, and he's able to knock that down. And we haven't seen Caruso foul out one game here, but it makes it a 1-point game. As here's DeMar now, coming off of the screen from Derrick Jones Jr. Double team came. They drop it off now to Caruso. Gets it back to DeMar. DeMar coming in the right side. Gets mid-range. Pump fake, dropping it down. Derrick Jones Jr. with the 2-hand jam off of the beautiful pass by DeMar DeRozan underneath. I love that, and that's a 3-point game. He's got 5 fouls right now. Here's Rose now. Gets it back over to Quickly. Quickly, top of the key. Coming off the screen now from Noel. Brings it back out. Jones Jr. on him. Crossover. Drive into the bucket. Kicked out to the corner. Back out to Rose, top of the key. And they say an offensive foul on Quickly as he ran over Caruso. 80-77. Bulls lead, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Quickly. Quickly, good crossover on Derrick Jones. Got himself just moving a little fast. Oh, yeah, Caruso taking that. And that's the thing about Caruso. You know what I'm saying? Smart play there. Smart move to throw the body in front of him, man. That's what I like to see. Here's DeMar now, guarded by Burks. Crossover. And they knock it out of the hands of DeMar. And Burks doing a good job defensively on DeMar there, but it's still going to be Bulls ball. Lonzo getting it back into DeMar. And now a foul on Burks after Jones Jr. set the screen on him. He literally did a football swim move to push him out of the way, 80-77. And that is Burks' fourth foul there. And so here we go again. Lonzo looking at inbound, gets it back into DeMar. Burks guarding him, coming off of the screen. Noel played it up, gets it to Caruso. Caruso on the drive, step through, blocked from behind. And that's going to be Bulls ball with 5 to shoot. So 5 seconds on the clock. 80-77. Bulls need to get a good play here. They get it into Jones Jr. 5, drops it off to Zoe. Zoe, fall away. 3, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Obi Toppin. 80-77. We got us a 3-point game here. Here comes Burks now, bringing the ball up. Burks back to the basket. Coming off of the screen from Toppin. Gets it over to Rose. Rose guarded by Lonzo. Screen came from Noel. They switch here. Here's Jones Jr. now guarding Derrick Rose. Rose, spin move, gets to the bucket, puts it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Derrick Jones Jr. And he gets it over to DeMar. Here's DeMar bringing it up right side. Burks picking him up yet again. Here comes the screen. They do the double team again. And they kick it over to Ball. Kobe, corner, 3. Kobe White with another 3. Kobe finding the stroke and starting to knock it down. 83-77, Bulls lead. And here's Burks now. He gets it over to Derrick Rose, guarded by Lonzo Ball. Here came the screen, and they switch it again. Gets it now, corner, Toppin, pull up, 3, over Caruso. Toppin knocking that one down. That's a nice play there, but Billy going to take a timeout off of that. 83-80. We got us another good one here. Bulls versus Knicks. And we got over 400 in the chat. 400. 412 people in here, man. 180 likes. No dislikes. We're doing good. So far, no dislikes. I don't think we've made it through a full live without any dislikes, man. That'll be lit. We'll see. Now that I've mentioned it, somebody's going to go dislike. Big threes there by Kobe White. Big threes there by Kobe White. Oh, y'all see him? R1 said 3 dislikes. That didn't take long. Oh, I can't see him. Maybe it don't show how many dislikes. Maybe that's YouTube's new thing. They only show you the likes. What you think about this game, little mama? You wasn't ready for the mic? Yeah. Anything else? Just gas? That's all right. We'll get you trained up on the mic, baby. Don't worry. We'll get you trained up on the mic. Always blessed. It must be a Knicks fan. Nah, bro. The Knicks fans actually have come through and shown love, man. Lil Mama said Knicks suck. I take that translation. I take that translation. Cedric, she about what are you? 5 months old? She like 5 months old. She was born premature, so she doing good out here. She fighting the fight. Skirt said she was spitting bars though. Oh, she definitely, man. Listen, as much as she be screaming, man, as much as she be screaming, shoot, she gonna have to be a singer. She gonna have to be a singer. And now, listen, here's the thing about Kobe White knocking down shots. He hasn't been a liability on defense. I'll say that much. The thing about that is when you have your guys in foul trouble like you've had tonight. You know what I'm saying? When you have your guys in foul trouble like you have tonight, you see that you need somebody to step up in lieu of those guys. And Kobe White's been able to do that, knocking down a couple of threes, and he hasn't been awful defensively. I see 6 dislikes. That's all right, man. Hey, listen, if they dislike is DeMar pulling up mid-range, got it. If they dislike it's just like DeMar, it's still going to be money, baby. Don't worry about that. As now, here's Derrick coming off the screen. Kicks it over to Quickly, guarded by Levine. Gets it back middle to Noel. Noel fall away, fade away shot there. Got that one to go 85-82. Bulls lead by 3, getting it up now to Lonzo Ball. And Lonzo gets it over to DeMar, guarded by Derrick Rose. He calls for the screen from Javonte Green. They set the screen, a little turnaround, trying to make it happen. Driving through, gets mid-range, kicks it out to Zoe. Zoe, open, corner, three-pointer. Lonzo Ball feeling it from 3 again. 88-82, Bulls knocking it in. Hey, Big Stack. Zoe been knocking them things down, my boy. As now, missed shot there by Rose, but Toppin able to get the putback. 88-84, Bulls lead here, and here comes Zach LaVine bringing it the other way, gets it off to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar coming off the screen, driving in, kicks it back out. Zoe, open, over to Kobe, corner, 3. Kobe White with another 3. Kobe White, have yourself a day, my good man. Let's have a day, boys. And we got us another timeout from the Knicks. Kobe White is back in the building. Hey, 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 mama. Bulls taking a bigger lead, 91-84. What do you think about that, little mama? You gonna push the mic? Don't push the mic, mama. Mwah. I appreciate y'all that have tuned in and rocked with us, man. Hey, listen, everybody. Now, where all them Kobe White haters at, man? Where all them Kobe White? Now, listen, look, he can absolutely go off and have a 2-point game the other day. Look, now we see don't trade Kobe White. Now we see all the, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. And this is look, this is all I want Kobe to do. That is the game for Kobe White, especially currently. You want to see him just come out there and knock down threes off of the bench. If you can add that with Io's 10 points, if you can add that with, you know what I'm saying? Like if you can add that with what you currently have off of the bench, that makes a big difference for what the Bulls want to do. And they're already a great defensive unit off of the bench. So adding on to that defense with Kobe White's offense, I love it. I love it. You know, it's Muzz that like probably just joined the stream and was like, why is he holding that baby in the air? I'm sorry. You can't see the game that way, can you? Come here. Man, the best day for me is when she gets some neck support. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here's Derrick Rose now with the ball. Drops it down to Randall. Randall backing on Zoe, backing. Kicks it out to the corner to Quickly for 3. Quickly knocked that one down. Quickly answering the 3 ball with a 3 ball. And to me, that's what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can't do. You don't bring a double team on Julius Randle. Let Julius Randle get his 2 points. You guard that 3-point line to the death. As here's DeMar backing in, got right in there to Rose, and Rose went up. I thought he got a clean block on that. They call a foul on DeMar or on Derrick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he had a clean block on that. Let's see. Backing, spin. Oh, no, that's all hand. That's all hand. Okay, all right, cool. I ain't gonna lie. Dog, I was really looking for, I thought he got all ball on that one. That was all hand, though. He high-fived him. We met him at the top. You're supposed to hold her head, my guy. I got her, my boy. I got her. She here. She's sitting on the back. Yeah, man. It's supported. Ain't that right, mama? Say, I got it. Say, I'm good. As DeMar Able to knock in a pair there. 93-87, Bulls lead, 6:32 left in this game. Here comes Derrick Rose now. Derrick, guarded by Zach LaVine, crossover. Lonzo switches on to him. This is what they wanted. Now they're sending another double team to Randall. Randall got in trouble, and now they throw it down. But don't foul him, and they call a foul there, and it absolutely was a foul. You're pushing him with the body. Bad foul. Bad foul. And that's the 5th foul on Zach there. Is that 5th or 4th on Zach there? Hold on. That's a foul. And Stacy's arguing for a ticky-tack foul. Oh, that's only 2 on Zach. RJ missed the ball. Jesus, RJ almost missed the rim on that. RJ missed the ball there. He missed the ball. He missed the free throw there as Caruso checking back in now. 93-87 Bulls lead. And Barrett knocks down the second of 2. On the floor right now, Zach LaVine, Kobe White, Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, and Javonte Green. And here's a drive now, kicked out to the corner. Little pump fake, gets it out to Javonte. Javonte throws it out. Zach LaVine, left side, has it. Randall coming out to guard him. And this is the one-on-one that the Bulls want here. Here's Zach driving. Here came the double team over to Kobe. Kobe, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by RJ Barrett. That wasn't a bad look. I like that there. Here's Randall now, holding on to the ball. Gets it out to Alec Burks. Burks, guarded by Lonzo now off of the screen. Get back out to Quickly. Quickly top of the key. He sets the screen. Here's Zach LaVine switching on to him. Quickly looking to make a move. Low crossover. Step back. Pull up 3. Quickly couldn't get that one to go. Green coming away with the rebound. Gets it up to Zoe. Zoe bringing the ball up right side. 5:30 left in the game. Burks stepping out on him. And drops it down now to Zach LaVine. Drops it to Javonte. Javonte getting to the bucket. Off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. No foul call. Literally got mugged at the rim. And they don't call the foul there. Here's Randall now. He's got Caruso on him. And listen, you got 5. Let him do what he do. As now Burks pull up 3. He got that one to go. And we got us a 2-point game. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Yes, mama. As Lonzo gets it over to Caruso, resets now back to Lonzo. Lonzo, top of the key. He calls for the screen from Javonte. Coming off of the screen here, driving in. Gets Randall, kicks it out. Open Kobe White. He drives in, gets to the bucket. A lot of contact. He's got the foul call. He'll be at the free throw line. Good attack there by Kobe. And Kobe White just catching a little bit of confidence, bro. Catching a little bit of confidence, bro. Drove in there, knew that they weren't going to be ready. Okay, a little bit of confidence. We'll see. As he knocks down the first of 2. Kobe White right now has 13 points in the game. He's done more for you than Zach LaVine has, unfortunately. Zach's struggling a little bit in this game. And this is what you needed to step up, as he couldn't get the second of 2 to go there. 94-91, 3-point game. And here's Lonzo guarding Randall. Here came the switch. Zach now on Randall. Randall looking to make a move. I don't get the double team, and almost a steal there, and the Bulls are fighting for it. Randall able to come away with it. Back out to Quickly. Quickly, wide open. Pump fake. Kicks it back out to Randall. Top of the key. 4 seconds left. 2, 1. Got it to Quickly for 3. Quickly knocked it in, but I think that's a shot clock violation. 94-91. I don't know if he got that off in time, but that would tie up the game if he did. Over to Quickly. Nope, still in his hand. That is not going to count. And that was one too many passes there. And Thibs calling for a review there, and he's not going to win that one at all. Quickly's hand on the ball there. That's trusting your guy. That's trying to trust your guy there. So it's still going to be a shot clock violation there. 94-91 Bulls lead right now. 4:17 left in the game. As P Kid entering the chat. That's right, my boy. 14 for Kobe as Zach LaVine. Stops, pops, pull up, mid-range, got it. Zach got that one to go. Hasn't been a great shooting night for him, but he's finally able to get one to go there. And here's Derrick Rose now bringing it up the right side. I'm sorry, the left side. Crosses over now. He's got Zoe guarding him. They're looking to throw it down to Randall, guarded by Caruso. They're trying to get Caruso out of this game. Double team comes. They drop it down to Barrett. Double team came to Barrett. Almost stripped away. Bulls fighting for the ball. That's going to be out of bounds. Still ball to the Knicks, but two great defensive possessions so far, 96-91. And here's the inbound, and RJ right up under, got the foul call and one. It's going to be a foul on DeRozan. That was too easy. That was too easy. That was too easy. And RJ making it a 2-point game. As here's Zach LaVine now bringing the ball up. Guarded by RJ Barrett. LaVine driving. Out to Caruso. Corner. Wide open. Three. Caruso couldn't knock that one down. Jones knocking it out. Able to save it. Here's Lonzo now reassessing the game. Gets the ball to DeRozan. DeRozan guarded top of the key by Randall. Step back. Pull up. Mid-range. Jay it in his face. 98-94 Bulls lead. 29 points for DeMar DeRozan now. And the Bulls have needed every single one here in this tough game versus the Knicks so far. Here's now Randall, guarded by Caruso. Looking to make a move here. They kick it out to Burks. Burks they're trying to get Caruso out of this game, honestly. Step back, and that's what you want. Couldn't get that one to go. Another three, almost a shot clock violation. Here comes Caruso on the rebound. Pull up, driving, got to the lane. Lay, oh, he left it short. 98-94. Here's Derrick Rose driving the other way. Got the layup. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Randall. Randall up underneath the bucket. And we got us a foul call. And I think that's going to go against Derrick Jones trying to pull him out. And that's the third foul on Derrick Jones there. AC got to be careful. He's got to be careful. Man, I was going to say, it looked like they had an opportunity for a jump ball there. As now, here's a pull-up three from Burks. Oh, he missed everything. Zach LaVine caught it. He could have took a knee on that one and got the taken at the 25. As LaVine now gets it over to DeRozan. DeRozan crossover, got all the way to the bucket. Oh, left it short. And we got a foul on the floor that's going to be on Julius Randle. But DeRozan left that one really, really short as he got all the way to the bucket, and Randle doesn't like to call. I mean, good crossover. Got Burks going the other way, up and under. Yeah, he missed the whole rim there, dog. He missed the whole rim there. And then Randle just pulled him over. I don't understand that by Julius Randle. And we got a timeout on the floor. Bulls leading it right now, 98-94. But the Bulls will have the ball on the other side of this after the foul by Julius Randle on the floor. That should reset the shot clock too, I believe. So it should be a whole new possession. There you go. Right now, just looking at some numbers, 36 for 86. The Bulls have taken 86 shots in this game. That's crazy to me just thinking about, like, how basketball is now. Like, just so many shots, bro. Shooting at 42%. Knicks right now, 31 for 75, shooting at 41% from three. Bulls doing a little bit better than the Knicks, 11 for 29. Knicks are 7 for 26. Free throw line, not even close. Knicks basically have doubled the Bulls in free throws. With Bulls have taken 17, they've knocked down 15 of them. Knicks have taken 25 and knocked down 30 of them. That's pretty much why we're here in this game right now. Rebound battle pretty close. 41 rebounds for the Bulls, 40 for the Knicks right now. Offensive rebound battle pretty close as well. 11 for the Bulls, 10 for the Knicks. Bulls have more assists with 20 and 15. Bulls have one more steal than the Knicks. Knicks have 11 blocks. 11 blocks. Good defense at the rim by the Knicks at a minimum. But Knicks have more turnovers there. 13 turnovers for the Knicks, and the Bulls have turned that into 23 points off of turnovers. I was mistaken. I thought that was going to be on the floor. I thought they still had fouls to give, but DeMar is at the free throw line here. And so an opportunity to make this a 6-point game as DeMar knocks down the first of two. Bulls have 9 turnovers in this game as well, but have only given up 11 points off of those turnovers. And 100-94 is our score here. And here come the Knicks the other way. DeMar has 31 in the game. And here's Randall with the ball. Randall making a move at the basket. Got it up, got it in. Good take there. Fine. That's fine. That's very fine. It's very fine. As now, here's Zach LaVine with the ball. Zach picked up by Derrick Rose. He takes it back. He's telling everybody, get out of the way. I got to make a move here. Zach driving, trying to get past everybody. Gets to the bucket. A lot of contact. Derrick's going to pick up the foul. Zach will be at the line for 2. I was going to say, dog, if y'all let that one go, now we just doing it one-sided. Zach got all the way to the line. A lot of body on Zach from Derrick there. And that's going to be a foul there, and Zach will be at the line for a pair. Zach able to knock down the first of 2. As here's LaVine now at the line. 101-96. And able to knock in the second of 2 there. And here come the Knicks the other way. 6-point game now. Derrick Rose getting to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go, but Randall able to tip it in, and he gets the foul call. He'll be at the line for one more. 102-98. And who's that foul going to be on that tip in? That's going to be on Alex Caruso. And that is going to be Caruso's 6th foul. And he's out of the game. That's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. And so in comes Kobe White. And an opportunity for Randall to make this a 3-point game, and he does. 102-99, Bulls lead right now, and here's DeMar bringing the ball up. Kobe White's checked back in for the just fouled out Caruso. That's a big loss for the Bulls there, and Derrick Jones Jr. also in the game. Here comes DeMar coming off of the screen now. Crossover, attacking on Randall, kicks it out now. LaVine driving, 7 seconds, got to the bucket, got the lay. Zach LaVine feeling it, and he's attacking. He's just too strong for these mugs. 104-99, Bulls lead. And here's Derrick Rose, other side of the court. Lonzo picking him up, and they've got Randall guarded by LaVine now. Here's Randall backing. Double team came. Randall got all the way to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go. And DeMar able to get the rebound. Here's DeMar the other way now. And they're going to let the Bulls get reset. You're going to take your time here. Good job here by DeMar. Burks trying to get a steal here. Here's DeMar, little spin move, little step back, coming off of the screen from Derrick Jones Jr. They get Randall on him. DeMar, step back, pull up, midi, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Burks. Here comes Burks the other way, kicks it up to Derrick. Derrick over to the corner. Barrett driving on Kobe, back out to Quickly, wide open, pull up 3. Quickly missed everything but the other side of the rim, and the Bulls have it. 33 seconds left. Here's Zach LaVine splitting the defense. 104-99. And they finally call a whistle there. And that's going to be a foul against the Knicks. And the Bulls with an opportunity to get their revenge game over the Knicks. 104-99 Bulls lead right now. This would split the series. And then, listen, this is a good dub if you get it. As Zach puts the first up, got it to go. This is a good dub. This is a good dub because what this dub does is shows you that, like, the West Coast dubs are good, right? But you want to see how you're going to be against the teams that you're going to see in the playoffs. You're going to see the Knicks in the playoffs, potentially, if it matches up for you. That's a team that's absolutely going to be there. And we want to let you guys know as well, as Zach puts up the second of two, got a pair there. That should solidify the win for you, but the Knicks going to take a timeout here. 106-99 as the Bulls lead. Good dub there if you're able to pull this one away. But here's the thing. Oh, I wanted to let y'all know, we will be live for the post-game show. Over 500 in the chat. 500. We will be live for the post-game show right about 10 minutes after this. So let's say the game ends about, 30 seconds in the NBA could take another 15 minutes. So whatever it ends at, 10 minutes after that, we'll be live for that. And then we're going to be live tomorrow as well for the dang, what am I trying to say? I'm like trying to deal with her moving and like get my thoughts together. Oh, we're going to be live for the Bulls tomorrow as well versus the Pacers. I believe that game starts at 7. Let me double check. If we're in Indiana, it might be a little bit earlier. That game tomorrow is going to be at 7. No, I was right. We'll be live for that as well. Got to watch out for Sabonis, who's been getting busy over there for them, man. 17 points, just about 18 points a game and 11 boards. And the Bulls almost got a steal there, and Levine took that one, 106-99. And that's what I'm talking about. Keep the defense going, and here's Randall now with the ball, top of the key. He's looking to make a move, trying to get a step back, spin move. You let him go to the bucket. Don't foul him. He got the lay to go. That's okay. 106, not 101. Here's Zach LaVine gets up court. Derrick Rose fouls him. That's fine. That's fine. Let him have it. Let him have it. Let him have it, man. It'd be so dope if we could get 500 in a post-game show, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in and rocking with us, man. I really love this, man. I love these moments. I love these games. Especially Bulls Knicks. Come on, dog. Y'all know we love this. Y'all know we love this. And there's plenty to talk about. We're going to have the phone lines open as well. As Levine able to knock down the first of two there. I love that she sat here and pretty much watched this game with us. And Levine able to knock down the second of two. Like, I'll rewatch the games with her, but like, I'm really surprised. She's sitting here like really watching this game. As now here's quickly with the ball, gets it over to Barrett. Barrett driving. Puts it up at the bucket. Randall tried to get the rebound. Green coming away with it. And there are 6 seconds left on the clock. Bulls foul Javonte Green. He'll be at the line for a pair, but that pretty much should solidify this dub. What you got to say about that, love? Yeah. Hold up. Let me get you right here. Let me get your mic ready. What you think? Exactly, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all right. Your mama will be back eventually. I know. As now here's Javonte Green at the line, able to knock down the first of two. And couldn't get the second of two there. That's going to be a rebound by Barrett. They get it up quickly. Too quickly. And quickly. Able to get the lay. 109-103. And the Bulls come away with a dub. See Red Nation, stand up. Bulls get the dub, move up to 12-5. That's what I'm talking about, 109-103. Like I said, we will be live for the post-game show. Little mama, I appreciate you for coming to watch the game with us. Exactly. Oh, your head's so loose, baby. Hey, we'll see y'all at the post game show. Let's say it's 9:30. Let's say 9:35. We'll be live about 9:45 for that, man. We hope to see 500 in there, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in and rocking with us. As always, it's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Hey, yo, Chicago, y'all stay safe out there, man.